Hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to NITROUS. It's another live draws night. We've got 5 draws for you this evening. We've got the family car competition coming to an end tonight. There's still 4 cars available. I've not looked at the percentage, but when I did look this morning, it was at 25% sold and only 1 car had dropped. So I'm sure the percentage is a lot higher now, and not 1 car has been won today. So my spidey senses are telling me that one's going to drop.
Might have a go on that.
He's desperate for a car, mate. He was really upset on Saturday morning when he never won the RS6. But anyway, before we go down there, let me introduce Si from OMG Racing. He's an absolute gentleman. He's been looking after NITROUS since the collaboration, and he's before, you know, he's found a bit of time for us tonight to come down because he's a very busy man, and get a bit of insight about what goes on at OMG, the relationship with us and themselves, what's planned for the future, what an amazing weekend we've had. And yeah, so this is Si from OMG.
Hello, NITROUS world.
Well, you're liking it, ain't you, mate? You definitely like the competition.
Do you know what I do? Yeah, I mean, everybody loves it. I mean, genuinely, like, you know, I've worked in a lot of different forms of motorsport, a lot of different teams, and guys just fit in. It just works, doesn't it?
It really feels that way, honestly.
Yeah, no,
it feels like we've been around there for ages.
It's like the first time we came and met you guys, it was like just straight away clicked. It just worked, yeah.
It was.
And that's true. It's genuinely true as well.
It really is. It really is. Dave, Alan, Matty, they just seemed to hit it off straight away, didn't they? Yeah, he's class, he is. And yeah, he'll be down at the at trackside soon enough, for sure. He's spending a bit of time with his family, which you can't blame him. It's took a lot of work to build NITROUS up to this level. Yeah. And you know, being the face of it, it takes a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. Bless him. But yeah, it's fantastic. We'll be seeing a bit more of Matty throughout the time here at NITROUS. But if you are new to NITROUS through finding us through OMG or BSB, welcome. Drop us a message in the comment if there's any questions you'd like to ask Si or myself about the competitions. We hopefully can answer them questions. But between now and then, what a weekend.
It was all right, wasn't it?
It was brilliant, mate. It was, honestly. Yeah. I mean, Alton Park was amazing. You know, obviously a tragic ending to a fabulous weekend.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
It was, but sad. The tribute that was made.
Yeah. Were you on the grid? Only you guys were on infield,
right at the end we was. So we managed to walk onto the track, but we was right at the top. Me and Carrie stayed
so we were right down at the front, and it was mad. Every time we looked back for a good half an hour, there was just more and more people coming on, and it was, you know, full width of the track from the start line to pit lane exit was, you know, thousands of people.
It was fabulous. It was and for those of you that don't know, it was a lovely tribute to the 2 young men that lost their lives at Alton Park.
What's nice as well is that, so Owen Jenner, Shane Richardson obviously tragically passed at Alton Park, but there's been 2 fundraisers set up, and they've both raised about £50,000 each for each family at the minute. And yeah, you know, especially, you know, it's terrible for both, but especially for Shane's family, Hannah, they've got 2 little children. You know,
yeah, of course. And the last thing you want to worry about is money. So that's really nice. And it's just to show what an amazing community the bike world really is.
It's been amazing.
Another highlight to the weekend was a top lad. He actually rides under no limits, Dave does.
Yeah, do you know what? I think the problem is with bike racing, is especially at the level we're at, it looks so easy. Like, you watch them go out and they make it look really, really easy. Yeah. Dave's been doing, for the time he's been riding as well, especially, he's proper natural talent. He's been doing amazing in no limits. And he decided this weekend to go into Superstock, which is kind of the feeder into superbikes. Yeah. And that is a really, you know, that's a tough grid. That is not an easy thing by any means. And, you know, and before Friday morning, he hadn't seen the bike. No. Well, the bike didn't really exist before Friday morning.
No, and he's used to his own setup, you know. Yeah, he's used to what he's done himself, and what he's laid out to, and just being surrounded by the team and everything else. It must have been so exhilarating for the lad.
We love it as well because it's genuinely epic to have a sponsor that wants to come and race with us. You know, it's not, you know, you get sponsors that are fun and like doing things, but within a round of starting, he's racing with us, and that's epic. You know, that is amazing.
Exactly.
That's proper.
It must put down all the barriers between the corporate, whatever, to, you know, just the actual business side of things, just going out there and just having fun and seeing it for what it is. You know, Dave's absolutely, you know, he's overwhelmed with how great it is, and you know, I mean, I've managed to watch a race in the garage and I'm getting on the grid, and it is absolutely fantastic experience, mate. It really is. I'm sure we'll see Dave at Snetterton.
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's out with Kyle tomorrow.
Yeah.
At Donington.
That's right. Yeah.
I think that's the thing is, again, a lot of people don't understand how much setup goes into the bikes. You can't just, you know, it's not like you know that R1M. You know, you could get on that and be relatively quick on track. But to be competing in something like Superstock, the amount of work that has to go into that bike with setup and personal, you know, things like the rear set, the handlebars, everything, it's down to personal preference. And that was the thing Friday. He'd never ridden the bike before. We hadn't had time to set it up for him. So that whole first session was just experimenting with rider position.
Of course.
And then you're going into suspension, and then you're going into everything else. And it's,
exactly, because
it's a big thing.
The rider's a massive part of it, the bike's a massive part of it, but also the team that surrounds that and makes that all come to the table. It's amazing, isn't it, really? It is when you see it all work in action. Before we started with you guys, I used to say to my lot, you need to watch Drive to Survive, because you watch the Formula One boys and how they operate as a team, and honestly, it gets me all the time. And then actually seeing, you know, the same sort of level, the same sort of precision and eye to detail with you guys is absolutely, you know, it's really cool.
Do you know what, Paul Curran, who is the team principal, you know, he sort of manages the engineering side of everything. His, you know, nothing can go unless it is known to be 100% perfect. And the guys that work in the team, everybody in the team's worked in motorsport at a high level for a long time.
Yeah.
And nobody, you know, everybody's looking at everything all the time to make sure that, because you can't have any mistakes.
For sure,
and you will have the odd mechanical, it happens, but
of course, it's life.
It's
we're all human, and you have your highs as a team and your lows as a team.
Yeah.
And you know, let's talk about highs. What was it like at Brands Hatch at the end of last year?
Honestly, it was. I've never experienced anything like it. That last race, I mean, you know, kind of the start of the race, Kyle was P3, P4, and we were like, oh, come on, we need to. For those of you that haven't watched it, search it on Google, look up BSB 2024 final, because it is, I mean, even Top Gear said it was the best race you'll ever see. It was
the
unbelievable.
Most breathtaking race you will ever see.
The last 2 laps, I don't think any of us took a breath during those last 2 laps. Like, it was the, I can't even describe it. It was
honestly,
just,
how many passes, I don't know. I mean, like Kyle mentioned, you know, to take part in such a race.
Well, there were a couple of points. So in the last 2 laps, there were 11 overtaking moves between. So it was reigning champion Tommy Bridewell and us, and the winner was the winner of the championship. There was no leeway on anything. Like, it was one way or the other.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think there was 11 passes in the last 2 laps. They were touching each other. That it was clean. You know, they were both gentlemen. It was clean.
Yeah.
And as soon as they stopped, Tommy was the first person to congratulate Kyle. Like,
it's an amazing sport with so many talented riders in it. I mean, it's shown that at the weekend, and every race is in itself amazing. The grid's full of talent, and
I think that's one of the things. If you go to a track day and you're in the fast group and there's a BSB rider on there, even if they're not front of the pack, they're quicker than you.
Yeah.
They are, you know.
The speed they're carrying into the corners, because ultimately you're pretty much going the same sort of speed down them straights, aren't you? But from the start point of the corner to the
it's how they carry the speed through and out of the corner is
amazing,
the difference. There's a video on YouTube that I've seen a few times, and it's Leon Haslam, and it's a fast group on a track day, and there's a guy with a GoPro on the front of his bike. And he comes out of the corner, and Leon just and it's like how are you?
It's captioned when you think you're doing well on the track.
Yeah, it's just nuts. Like it's like when you see Kyle. Kyle does a lot of instructing with No Limits, and it's just nuts when you watch people's videos of him on a fast lap. Like he makes it look so easy.
They really do make it effortless. And what I noticed by watching the BSB is that they're all in sync so much. You know, they're on that fast line, and that's the difference between that sort of level of racing to club level. It's just breathtaking.
It's awareness of what's going on around you. There was a move at the hairpin at the weekend where I can't remember who it was. I think it was Josh Brooks. I think it was McPhee and Brooks maybe. I can't remember exactly who it was, but someone came through and you saw him look over his shoulder like that and just jink it a little bit. He didn't want to relinquish the line, but at the end of the day, if you touch, you're coming off.
So, you know, to have that level of awareness.
Yeah, exactly.
At that stage, you know, wow.
It's the same at the TT.
Unbelievable, absolutely. It really is. So, you know, is it better to be concentrating on just the one rider this year?
It's not what we were expecting. It's a different dynamic. I mean, it's Kyle. We all know Kyle. We've worked with Kyle for years. You can't not like Kyle because he is genuinely one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. He is a lovely guy.
I think the whole team has actually, from all you guys, it's bang on. So,
the thing is, everybody's worked in it for a long time, so there's no egos. There's no, you know, this is what we do. We just get down to it, get professional, and just get on with it. But I've got to be careful how I say this. We would have liked to have done what we were planning to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But we've got Kyle, and that at the end of the day, as Alan and anybody will tell you, Kyle's always, you know, he's been with us for years. It's Kyle. He's part of the family.
Of course, you can see you are all one big happy family. From the girls in the hospitality to everyone, and like you just said, no one seems to be looking down or anything. No, it's just a really friendly event, and the whole experience of it. Everyone's approachable and talk, and everyone, you know, when I got the chance to go through the garage, you know, everyone's looking, you're all right, smiling, you know, you feel very welcome around there.
Well, there's two sides to it. One, everybody's genuinely really grateful for you guys, because if it hadn't been for you guys coming in, we wouldn't be racing. And I know I'm biased, but it would be a tragedy because, you know, reigning championship team, it'd be a massive shame.
Massively.
But also Alan, who owns the team, is massive on look after people, be nice to people, give people accessibility. You know, if somebody, we can't always do it, but if somebody comes up to the garage, especially if there's a kid or something, and, you know, and Kyle's their hero, they've always loved superbikes. To us, it's 2 minutes out of our day. If we've got it, we'll take them and show them.
Definitely people's people.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's why it's going to work so well, because Matty and Dave are just the same sort of guys. You know, the things they've done over the years of being in business with NITROUS, it's really heartwarming, and you know, you get the same sort of vibe from Alan and you guys. So I think it's really exciting times. And if anyone who follows NITROUS and don't follow OMG Racing, I do recommend you follow their page.
What are you doing?
I know.
What are you doing?
You're missing out on some behind the scenes footage. They're getting some great reels and interviews on their page over the BSB weekend. They've got a fabulous media team actually that we work closely with over these weekends, and the girls as well, they're lovely and bubbly. The grid girls come over as well, don't they? And Kyle comes over and signs on the stall.
That's another thing. Demi and Jem are grid girls. They've been with us for years.
Yeah,
like,
I
was just saying, they're part of the team, and like everybody thinks, you know, there's this kind of misconception that the grid girls are just a pretty face. And far from it. They're both very intelligent, very switched on. They're part of the family, and actually this year we've only got one rider, but we've got two grid girls because they've been with us for ages. And Alan there was never a question of either of them going. It was no, we've got two.
You know what, and that's what it's all about. You know, looking after the people that seeing you through. So how long has OMG been going then?
Same as you guys, 2018.
Oh wow, that's another ironic.
Well, it's quite a funny story actually how it all started. So everyone thinks OMG is oh my god, and it's not. It's Oscroft, McPhail, Gardner, because they were the three guys that started it.
Oh cool.
It's just Alan Gardner now, so he's God effectively.
Okay.
But it happened end of 2017. The three of them were at Brands Hatch, they were quite openly drunk, and
Right.
Alan went, "We can do this better," because they were supporting a rider in another team. They were in the sort of third-party hospitality there.
Okay.
And Alan was like, "Nah, we can do this better."
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, we are, apart from at the start of BSB, we are, I believe, the fastest team ever to win the championship.
So when was that? Sorry.
22.
So
sorry,
22,
So
so
2022, Bradley Ray won the championship. He walked it.
Wow.
It was, that was
He's
amazing.
some rider, mate, isn't he?
He's
quick.
a fast boy.
He's looking quick
He's
out
a
there
fast
this
boy.
season.
Well, we originally built that bike for him.
Oh,
So
right,
the
okay.
raceways bike he's riding,
Right.
we originally built. That's Brad's bike that we originally built for him. But
That's
credit
crazy.
to them, they're doing a good job.
But you know what? I hope you're all enjoying all this, because you do get loads of insight and, you know, all this information here. If you are into motorsports, especially the BSB, you know, having Si here with all this juicy gossip, it's great. It's great stuff.
Can't go
though,
too
mate.
juicy, but
mate, yeah, no, you know, obviously, you know, we were just on about that at the levels that you've got to be aware. You know, we would like to share a lot more, but it's a bit different now, NITROUS. You know, we've got to be PC to a certain degree.
You guys, you've seen the inner. You guys are in the inner circle. You've seen how it all works the way that people never will.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't. There's an exciting project going on. I haven't announced it yet, so we can't really talk about it. But you know what's going on
yes, yeah.
with some behind the scenes stuff. But you guys, you know, the public will never get to see some of the stuff you guys have got to see and how it all really works.
Gets brought to the you know what, it is fantastic, even from the old team, you know, and what it takes to set up that sort of setup at a track. You know, I mean, you don't stop. You don't stop, you know, I mean...
None of us do. It is relentless, but we love it. You don't do this...
You live for it.
It sounds really cheesy, but it's not a job, it's a lifestyle.
100%.
Like, we all live it 100%. And I think if anybody out there wants to work in professional motorsport, you've got to be, the same as you guys, you've got to be willing to put the graft in.
Dedication,
the hours you guys do is nuts.
It is. I mean, Dave's put a post out today looking for some more staff, you know, so... If you're out there and you're up for it, you know, like Sarsky says, it's really rewarded massively in what we do and what yourselves do as well. But there is that degree of dedication, what we need to put
100%.
into it, because you are part of a team. Obviously, you know, OMG, it just goes to show, you know, if everyone's doing the bit and it all works well, you know, creating champions, mate.
Most of us are Class 1 drivers now.
Yeah.
Alan's put a lot of us through our Class 1, so we'll drive, you know, we have 11 trucks, 11 Arctics that go to do BSB.
No small
so again,
operation.
a lot of people think that, you know, you got a race truck, a hospitality truck and a van. And some of the smaller teams, but we're at 11 trucks.
Don't mess about, honestly. But that's what it's all about, innit? And I love it. I love the vision. I love the operation, mate. Honestly, you've definitely got me hooked as well. So yeah, you know what, exciting times. It was a fantastic weekend. Kyle got some great results. The team got some great results. NITROUS got some great publicity and outreach. We met some fantastic people.
Your setup was mega.
It was really
massive.
cool, mate. Honestly, it
so
was.
if you know Donington Park, the whole of the inside of Redgate, which is basically normally the trade village.
Yeah.
So you've probably got 15, 20 stands usually on that bit.
Easily.
It was all you.
Honestly.
It was massive.
And everyone stopped by. We had loads of interest from people. And, you know, you do find that a lot of people come and they've been up at Alton as well. So you do get that sort of family, you know, you're part of something now. And we really did feel like that at Donington.
Well, I want to say, actually, to everybody, to all the BSB fans, thank you for supporting these guys and for, you know, coming to see us. If you come into any of the other rounds, you're going to be at all of them, loads of cars, loads of bikes.
Looking forward to it.
Genuinely thank you, because without you guys, we wouldn't be racing. But to the fans, support these guys, because without people like this, we're not going racing.
We've had loads, mate. Honestly, it was mad, because last night we done another competition where we was giving away £300 free website credit.
Nice.
And a guy won it who met us at Alton Park, BSB fan.
Epic.
And he, you know, he's not known NITROUS before.
Well,
so it's working,
the
mate.
guy with the RS3 at Alton.
Again.
That's a perfect example.
Wow, that was really perfect.
For those of you that don't know, if you haven't seen it, there was a guy at Alton Park. It was on the Friday, I think.
That's right, yeah.
He'd never done any of these competitions in his life. He had 10 quid on an instant win, and the next day you brought the car up.
We did.
Drove away in a 40 grand RS3, and we got him on the grid.
It was fantastic. You got him on the grid as well. And just like Si said, you know, he didn't have to do that, and they're really busy. You know, they're running a team. You know, they're not just running a team; they're going for the title. These are serious contenders, and they've still got time to say, you know what, he's won that. Let's get him on the grid, and
that's what it's about.
You know, and that's what makes it. Honestly, you do really feel part of it, and it goes from the supporters, the fans, all the way up to the riders. We were speaking to some lads that have come round to the pitch, and they were saying, I couldn't believe we could just walk through the paddock, and you know, riders are just walking past you, and I'm like, you know what, it's like really, really cool, really.
And all the riders are lovely.
Yeah,
everybody's nice. There's nobody in that paddock. Well, there's a couple, but there's no riders in that paddock that are, you know.
Well, it does go to show, and you know what, the community is unbelievable, because unfortunately, no matter where you go in life, there is always that one dodgy bugger, and some lad had his daughter's revvy nicked at Alton Park, which was really sad. Hopefully you've seen the post, because it did get shared far and wide.
He's a big bloke as well. He's not somebody that I would want to...
Honestly.
He's the nicest guy. He's lovely, Dave.
Honestly. So we first seen Dave my first time in Spain at Cartagena.
Yeah, there's no limits. Yeah,
that's right. And we were packing up at the end of the day. And I says, are you off to the airport, mate? He goes, no, I'm going Benidorm now, mate.
Yeah, a bit about right.
Anyway, gave me an idea, and I went down to Alicante with my missus for a couple of days. But lovely lad. And yeah, he's had a scooter nicked from his camper. And
it was his daughter's little Revy, Max's Revy,
It weren't just any Revy, it was customised with all Kyle's graphics on it. Absolutely heartbreaking. Anyway, but he bought his daughter another one, and OMG managed to get their hands on it, and Tommy Hill,
yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Tommy Hill, 2011 champion, he does all of our graphics. He's Kyle's rider manager, does graphics for a load of people in the paddock, actually, for bikes. And he came up with this amazing, I mean, it looks
like, if you put it next to Kyle's bike, it looks like it's little baby.
It's mega, yeah. So he did that. And then Sunday, we got together with you guys. The guys from Data Tag very kindly gave one of their kits as well. So if it did go missing again, it's easily, you know, they can't get rid of it.
We'll be coming for you if it goes missing again, because we know where it is.
And she had no idea. He hadn't seen the bike. He didn't want to see it. So he was blown away as well, because he didn't know how good it looked.
It was emotional, mate.
It was genuinely emotional. Like, both of them were in tears, and it was really nice as well, because we put a shout out on our socials asking people to come over because there was something special happening. Yeah. And there were a few hundred people there, and it was nice. Yeah.
There was, and it really was. And you know what? That was just one of the moments over the weekend where you do feel like a massive warmth and a massive part of the community, the motorbike community. I mean, the BSB, the sounds, the action, it does take your breath, honestly. It's an honour to be around it. So, you know, I can get to see that first corner, the big screen's just there, and get paid to do that. So I'm well happy, mate.
You're doing all right.
I'm happy.
I'll give you, just to say on the community thing, to show how much everyone in the paddock comes together, we do a big charity auction at the end of every year, which Alan started in 22 after the sad loss of Chrissy Rouse, where everybody comes together and basically donates stuff, helmets, kit, fairings, anything. We've had loads of stuff. We had a helicopter ride over Brands Hatch this year. Loads of stuff, and that first year we raised, I think, about 75 grand, which went to Chris's family, and Grace, Chris's little sister, who runs Chasing the Racing podcast that we sponsor. You know, that's putting her through uni. That's going to get her set up. Cool. We did one for prostate cancer in 23, which raised a lot of money. We did Royal British Legion last year, which was about 30 grand, I think, and that's all from people in the paddock donating stuff.
That's massively
and it's amazing.
Proactive. It is, and you know what? It just goes to show, don't it, when people get together with the right mindset, what is possible. I've watched some of the Chasing the Racing podcast. Yeah, they're a cool bunch of lads, aren't they?
Dom's hilarious.
Yeah, they've got it.
He's the funniest Geordie. He's brilliant. But it's worth, if you don't know much about the team and want to know more about the story of what happened earlier this year, we were all set up to have 3 riders, and then we had a major sponsor pull out literally at the last minute, and we had to announce it on April Fool's Day, which was amazing.
You get much better than that, doesn't it?
Honestly,
really?
It was horrible. Like, the decision was made, and then we had to sort everything. But a lot of people think that it was you know, last minute, you know, or that we'd known about it for ages and it was a publicity stunt, and it definitely wasn't.
Of course
you know.
not, you could see.
But that's when you guys came in and kind of saved us and meant we were going racing again. But Alan did a podcast about it a few weeks ago, and it's about 3 hours long. But if you've ever met Alan or you've seen Alan, he can tell a story like nobody else, and he has done more in this life than anybody I've ever met. And it's worth listening to that because it's genuinely really fascinating. Even if you don't know who he is, it's really interesting.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. But he's definitely a guy that, you know, wears his heart on his sleeve, don't he?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And you know, this is me and it is what it is.
Well, he'll be watching this, and I'll get a text in a minute, but I can, hand on heart, I work with the bloke all day, every day in the office. He is the nicest, most generous, most honest person you'll ever meet. He's a gem.
Has he secured his job, Alan?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Checking the post.
Honestly, you know, he come over to see Dave after qualifying.
Yeah, he will do, yeah.
And he was walking over, and you know what, he seemed me really easy to speak to.
He is.
And you know what a genuine guy. And again, the whole team, it's a fantastic experience, it really is. And you know what, hopefully some of you lucky lads and ladies will be able to meet the team as well, because we are putting on that free competition for every round of BSB, where you will get hospitality through OMG Racing. You'll get to meet Kyle, and all going well, everything going well in the garage. You'll also get to watch a race with the team as well, providing everything's going all right. Last place you want to be if it's not.
Depending on the circuit. Cadwell you can't, Knockhill you can't. You can't get to the garages.
Oh, of course, okay, yeah.
On that note, we've announced tonight, about an hour before this, that we are back with full hospitality at Snetterton.
Yes, I see.
So the last 2 rounds, we've just had the Victory, which was kind of designed for other teams who want to, you know, that can't afford their own hospitality unit to have tables in there to entertain their guests and stuff. But we've also got the big side is back from the next round. Got hospitality sales back on sale, but if you want it for free,
yeah, that's it. You know where to come.
Get these guys.
And again, that's all massively like NITROUS OMG'd up as well.
Yeah, so we're getting all the branding. The guys at Brandfix who do all our branding, I mean, I'm not going to go into it too much, but they've properly done us some solids over the last few weeks. It's been amazing. And they're doing all the branding for that again, and it's
really exciting stuff, because all the time, I bet you think we're tired.
Mate, what they have been through for us is unreal. Like
you know, the lorry first, that looked absolutely amazing, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it's immense.
Yeah, and then the bike got unveiled. Wow, what a machine! Big changing colours for you guys.
It's a bit confusing because we're used to seeing, you know, for a couple of years we were black and gold. At the start we were black and neon colours. Then we went black and gold. Then it's been blue. Right. And then this year it's like walking around and seeing red, and we're like, it's really confusing.
Walking past the garage.
Oh, don't. One of Olga, who works in the pit lane, she's chief marshal. She came up and she was like, I'm not used to seeing you guys in red. She keeps thinking it's the wrong people in the wrong place.
All right, yeah, I can well imagine, I can. So, you know, it's so much have happened over the years. Really exciting what's happening in the future.
Long way to go yet. We've only done 2 rounds. We've got 9 to go yet.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
But we're there. You know, he's definitely getting some champion points.
Do you know what? It's all about, I mean, obviously we've got 2 podiums at the weekend. P5 in race 3, which Kyle was a bit disappointed about because he made a couple of mistakes and wasn't happy with his performance, but it's still P5. I mean, that's the level they're at. They beat themselves up about that. But the points haul that we've got has put us, you know, we're in 3rd coming in. At the start of last year, we were about the same and we won it.
There you go.
Long way to go. Long way to go.
Long way to go. And you know what? Anything can happen in racing, can't it?
Of course it can.
It really can. But really excited to be part of it. You know what? We could talk with you all night. So such an interesting guy, mate.
I'll be back every round. I'll be back every round.
Yeah, so that's right. So you know, we've got Snetterton coming up next. That's on, is it the 20th of June?
Oh, I don't even know. Something like that. It's about a month.
Check it out on the calendar anyway. But we will be down there supporting OMG Racing, Kyle Ride, and Dave as well in the super stock.
He's going to do well in that.
He's good, mate. Honestly, he's going to go well. He wants it. He's focused, and he's dedicated. Honestly,
quick.
Mate. He's dedicated. What I was saying to him is, he's not had any tuition at all. You know,
he's out with Kyle tomorrow.
He's a rider, and he rides hard. big things, mate, are coming.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's on a tough grid, so it's going to take a bit of time to get up there. But we've got Paul's looking after him. We've got the BSB mechanics looking after him. He's
going to be doing all right.
He'll be all right.
He's doing all right.
He'll
It's
be all right.
exciting stuff. It really is. We've got Croft at the end of the month. My third race, my third round. Getting in there tonight.
Are you going out tomorrow with Kyle?
No, mate. I'm too busy down here at the minute. Let them two have a bit of time. I'll give them a bit of space.
We'll get you out with him.
Yeah, right. And hey, look, anything.
He'll take time. He will take seconds off your.
Oh,
laps.
mate, honestly, I think just a conversation with someone who understands that much of riding would help me.
Do you know what I was really impressed with was when Dave came in after free practice, his feedback for a rider that's only been racing a couple of years was mega.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good.
His mind is so focused on it.
Oh, mate.
And he is genuinely fast as well. It's not just a case of, you get some people in motorsport that are like, oh, I'll throw some money at this and we'll do this.
Just have a go, yeah.
And it's not the case. He is genuinely properly fast.
Oh, mate, yeah. It's in his blood.
Yeah, 100%.
It's in his blood, honestly,
100%.
mate, yeah. You know what? He's a great guy to work for. He's been my pal for a long, long time. And Matty as well, too genuine. You and me, no lads more genuine. What you see is what you get with
100%. And you can see that when Dave's talking to people at the track and stuff.
For sure, yeah.
If you didn't know, you wouldn't know he was one of the owners of the company.
Oh no, not at all.
Down to earth, normal.
That's right, yeah.
Really
just one of the lads, and that's it. And that, it is
his pink shorts. Sorry, Dave.
Brilliant. Well, you know what? At least that's all it is. Right, well, you know what? We have got 5 competitions going on tonight that you can still get involved in. My phone's not pinged yet, so that means that not one of these family cars have been won yet. There is still time to win one before this competition closes.
I'm going to have a go in a minute.
I'm sure Si's name's going to come out one night, honestly. So watch this space, really do. But Si, you just let's. If we can keep you for another 5 minutes, just have a look around some of these bikes. Can have your opinion on some of these that's coming up.
You have got some really, really nice stuff, to be fair.
It is. You know what? I was excited because I knew we would see a few more bikes.
Where's that Husky? I love that.
Right at the back there. Shall we start with that one down here?
That's a bit of me, that is.
So other than the BSB, you've worked in the other motorsports, didn't you, Si?
Done British touring cars, done a few other bits, yeah. Never in 2 wheels until... So I did some stuff with Alan in British touring cars. He was one of our sponsors. Looked after him for a year or so, and then I left British touring cars, did some other stuff, did a bit of Pikes Peak and some other things. Cool. And then he came to me and he was like, yeah.
Oh,
and here we are. And
brilliant stuff, definitely.
I think he'd like to get rid of me at some point.
I doubt that very much,
I don't think I'm going no. I'm not going anywhere.
Very much. So this is the full throttle instant win competition. If you did come and see us at Donington, you'd have seen a few of these bikes that we had to show you out there. This is the full collection of the competition. There's 12 bikes in total and they're all instant wins. Every bike has a number already attached to it. You can see that on our site. Every go you have is for the end prize of £5,000. But when you have your go and you get generated a number at checkout, if that number matches one of these bikes, you instantly win the bike, and that number is still valid for the end prize of £5,000. As Si so rightly come straight to the Supermoto. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. The 701 Husky. The
wheels, it's just...
It just shouts,
yeah,
doesn't it? It does as well. Proper powerhouse. It's going to sound amazing as well. Ideal. The weather's right. You know, why not? You're going to get hours and hours of fun on that. And they are super agile as well. If you know what you're doing on these, you can really, really make them look amazing. And then the Aprilia as well. Now, I know Si's not going to have much to say about these machines
that's a nice thing.
Until we get to the Yamaha.
I know a mate of mine was there on Sunday, and he's got an RS660. So Steve, if you're watching, and he wants that. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous looking bike. With these fairings nowadays, I know it's sort of going the Moto GP ways, trying to give that sort of look. But yeah, lovely looking machine. I've always loved the Aprilias.
I like the carbon.
Yeah, honestly.
It is a nice thing.
The MT-09, this is a very popular road bike at the minute. Again, really agile, super powerful bike. you see a lot of them on the road, so you know this is why we do these sort of bikes.
Ryan Vickers had a MT-09, so he was with us last year. He's out in Italy riding for Ducati and World Superbikes now, but he's got an MT-09.
Yeah, you know what? It's unbelievable. You see why they're a bit more upright for the road, which I believe is a bit more easier when you're going around the streets. Ideal for that. And then you've got the ultimate street racer, the 1290 Super Duke, the KTM. What's the story with these boys?
That's a proper thing, isn't it?
Honestly, mate. It's a proper thing. The naked frame there, it just looks
Look at the size
powerful.
Of that motor.
It's huge, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
It is, honestly. It is. Again, another gorgeous machine. That's a 74 plate as well. Pretty much brand new, only done delivery miles.
Well, they're all mint.
Honestly.
That's the thing. And I said this to you at the weekend. You can walk around all of them and they are mint.
Honestly.
They are really nice.
Again, the lads take pride in everything. I mean, going back just through a few of these, the MT-09's got the oiling suspension on it, the Brembo brakes. They've all got the best of the best. The Ducati, I mean, that's a gorgeous machine, 1290. You wouldn't see it in that, would you? It looks so streamlined.
I'd just put it in the living room and look at it, to be honest. I mean, it's just
100%. And the Fireblade as well. This is the 25th anniversary edition as well. Gorgeous that is, with the GB racing casing on it, the oiling suspension. Again, it's another gorgeous machine, that is. The Ninja ZX10, always a good looking bike, Kawasaki. That's a limited edition as well. That is, the number plate matches the build number 65. Again, what a lovely ZXR number plate, RR. Fantastic bike.
It's not subtle, is it?
Not at all. When you see,
you're not going to hide in that, are you?
You go for, no, definitely not. You want to blend in with a Ninja.
Nice.
And then you got the 1000 RR. This is a gorgeous machine. That is, loads of carbon fibre on that. The SC Project exhaust system. BMW really up there in my opinion at the minute. Good looking bikes, but this has got to be the best in all of our opinions at the minute. The British champions riding one, Dave's riding one, the lads are looking after them. This is the R1M, and you could be riding one as well. This could be your next trick around the block, but look at that, it's a gorgeous 2018 model, fully loaded.
It's a rare thing in them. Not many of them about.
No, honestly, and again, super powerful machine. Yeah. Get it yourself on it. Someone asked me, are we doing many track bikes down there? Well, all of them are possible a track bike, aren't they? But we have got the race-ready Ducati V4 with all the nitrous livery on it. It's absolutely gorgeous, that is. And that's got all the carbon fibre fairings, the auto blipper. It's all ready to race. And that is, this time, an instant win. And then we've got Comrade's old ZX6R.
That's a throwback, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you the story on this one, Si. What happened was, Comrade had one years ago when the family were young, and they were struggling, so we had to sell it. So he done the right thing, you know, the missus said sell the bike. And then obviously, back now Nitrous were doing all right, he went out and bought one. He's a bit like that, Conrad, you know.
I like Conrad.
And he bought one. He's not been out on it much, and because we're concentrating a lot more on the track riding now, it's mint condition, mate. It is, honestly. So he's a big lad, isn't he, Conrad? So if he's going to...
I'm 6'2", he makes me look small.
You know what I mean, Si? So there it is. That's all the bikes on the full throttle instant win competition. One of them could drop this evening at any minute, so make sure you're involved. We'll have a quick look what else we've got in the unit before we let Si go, because he's got to travel back up the road, and I suppose you've got a busy week now when you start preparing for Snetterton.
Yeah, we've got to get loads of graphics done.
Yeah.
We've got trucks to get done, vans to get done.
Don't stop.
The hospitality, obviously we're putting the new
all that together,
up. So
is that all, I suppose, a bit nerve-wracking to make sure it all does go together? And
well, I mean, you've been in the victory side.
Yeah,
it's exactly the same.
Yeah,
it's just the same.
That's
thing
what I mean.
Mirrored.
There's so much to it. You know, it's not just the awning. It's everything it entails, because everything inside it's luxury, really, isn't it?
The guys that build all the hospitality up get there on a Tuesday morning.
Wow.
So all the people, if you know, people turn up at the paddock and they see hospitality built up and everything nicely laid out and everything.
They don't realise.
2 days.
They don't realise the work, because the level of it is, honestly, it's special. I mean, you don't recognise Donington because we've been there quite a bit. You know, and you turn up there when BSB's there, and it's just like, wow, it's, all of a sudden, it's like a little city, isn't it? It's amazing.
Do you know what? Credit to the guys at MSV, because they are so organised. Everything, like you turn up, you know everything beforehand, you turn up, everything's just nailed. It's like, you're there, this is them, this is
And what's it like working so closely, like with your neighbours who's got a big operation and all? Is it like, you're on my line, mate, keep that off?
Everything's properly laid out. Anyway, it doesn't really happen, but everybody works together. We got, you know, if we've got a big kitchen truck we've just built for this year. It's big, 40-foot Arctic that is just a kitchen. We've got a separate one that's a fridge and freezer and pot wash and everything. Crazy. But if somebody needs something that we've got, we'll help them.
Yeah, for sure.
And
that's
the same,
what it's all about.
We're all working together. We're competing on track.
And at the end of the day, you're putting a show on, aren't you?
Yeah, of course we are. Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, you know, there's McCams, there's raceways. If we've got something they need for the bikes, we'll let them have it. Because at the end of the day, we want them out on track, because we want to be racing. We want to be beating people fair and square.
Of course.
If they beat us because they're quicker, then they beat us because they're quicker. We don't want to win by default.
Yeah, because he's missing something that you've got in your toolbox. Yeah, it's not about that, is it? It's fair racing. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Right? The enduro. You ever done any enduro riding?
No, I haven't actually.
No, it's. I went to Uncle Eddie's with Dave.
Oh yeah.
And they had a bit of an enduro track around there. Yeah, it could work. It's hard on the body though at our age, mate, isn't it? It is, honestly. Honestly, mate, you don't bounce like you used to.
We obviously, we did the Dakar as WTF, which is doesn't really exist anymore, but our sister team.
Okay.
Came back from the Dakar with James Hillier a few months ago, and he out there on the Cove. And,
oh, brilliant, mate.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, definitely, I can imagine. Yeah. Another prize, this is a straight competition at NITROUS though, so basically get involved, get your number, and this one could pop out on draw night. If your number comes out, you win the bike. It's dead easy.
It's too nice to race, that.
It is, isn't it? So the RM went last night.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, yeah. The lad took it, he did.
Good, I'm glad he took it.
And the KXF, this is ready to race as well. Again, all tricked out, that is. Beautiful machine, fully loaded. Make sure you're involved on that one. Surons, we do these all the time. These are the latest things. These weren't about when we were kids, were they, mate? But,
I think we'd have got into a lot more trouble if they were.
Honestly, wouldn't we? But yeah, these are the future. This one is an off-road one, but you can get the Ultra Bs where the road registered. And this one, again, wrapped in NITROUS, so limited edition. Don't miss out on it. One of the 20-inch Revis, I think the lady that won the last 20-inch, she chose the black one. That's going to be delivered to her tomorrow. So watch this space for the delivery video on that.
You guys don't waste time with deliveries, do you?
No, we pride ourselves on getting that. That's what something that Matty and Dave really do push us on, getting the prizes straight out. When they first started, they literally finished the draw, drove to Wales, delivered them the bike. They wanted to get themselves out there because they know that's what matters, and it's the pictures with the winners that really does get us out there. That's why, you know, there's John from South Shields. If he can win, I can win. You know, and that's how it works. Yeah. Come on then, you lucky lot. There's still 4 of these cars. My phone's not pinged yet. We've got the X4 ready to go. We've got the X5 as well. The BMW GLC and the XC90. Come on, what's going on? What do you reckon it is? Think they're all saving the money for next bank holiday or something? They've got to be doing something. We always do go quiet near the bank holidays. But there they are. They're the 4 cars that can be won tonight. There's also £1,000 cash prizes, £500 cash prizes to be won, and so on and so forth. So you get 2 chances tonight. You get a chance to win one of these cars and a chance to win the end prize of £10,000. 3 chances. Chance to spin the wheel.
Actually, no, don't, not on this.
I know, it's M1, you see. He's tripping me up again, isn't he, Saunders? The RS Focus, another immaculate example of the level of the high performance cars that we get in here at NITROUS. You know, for a, what is it, an 09? What's that now? 16 years old.
That paint is mega.
It looks like it's just come out of the showroom, doesn't it?
It is, that paint's mint.
It's unbelievable. What else have we got for you in the high performance? Well, we've got a BMW 140i, we've got an RS6, we've got first edition AMG A45. We've got another RS6 and another Mercedes there. They're part of the high performance instant win competition. Don't miss out on that. Exactly the same. Instant win prizes can drop at any minute. This is also part of the instant win high performance as well. Tomorrow night, people, it is the Nova GSI. What are you going to do? You're going to take £17,500, or are you going to take that Nova? Someone's going to have that problem tomorrow. Si, what are you going to do?
Got to take that,
He's going to take that, he is indeed, and you can't blame him. How much interest did that get?
That has been, Alton and at Donington, by far the most popular thing.
100%.
And it is mint. Like, you know, it's like a proper time warp. Like the driver's bolster, all of that stuff that's normally gone is just
everything's
perfect.
there,
yeah,
isn't it? It is,
mega.
honestly, it's a beautiful example.
And that's
that
going
is.
to go up in value a lot as well.
If you can take that and keep that like that, honestly, that could buy you an house in years to come. It really could.
Yeah, it will.
It could. And then finally down it, well, it's not finally, I've got a couple more to show you, but you've got the Powerhouse Instant Win Competition. These are some serious cars here. You've got the latest from BMW, the M3 Touring in that matte black finish. Super good looking car that is. And then you've also got the two RS6s there. The white one being a limited edition RS800, which boasts over 800 brake horsepower. And then you've got the Vossprung edition next to it. Again, another seriously powerful car. These RS6s have got to be the most perfect car to be on the road. The missus is happy, you can get the shopping in the back. All the kids are in there as well. And if a silly Porsche driver pulls up next to you, you can just...
They are ridiculous.
You can just blow them off.
They are
My
ridiculous.
lad's gone into the back of one the other day, over the bridge, right? £5,000 he's tried to charge him for a broken lens. I was just go through your insurance, lad.
Yeah.
So what else have we got on offer? We've got the pickup truck instant win competition. Now, I've got some exciting news about this competition because today, this morning, just before I come into work, we actually had the 2020 Amarok get won today. It was a lad up the north east, and he got offered a nice alternative and he decided to take the alternative. So that young man has had a nice bit of money land in his bank today, and we'll go up and get a picture of him and you'll see his pretty face out there smiling with his big fat check. What's he going to do with all that money now? I bet he's booking an holiday, paid a few of his bills off. The missus will probably be clothes shopping. The kids will be on the toys. It'll be great, wouldn't it? And his life changed instantly. I think he had £7.90 and that was spread out over a few competitions. Not bad for a Monday morning, mate, is it? You know what I mean? People are going work with the Monday blues, and he's just landed, you know.
Make your week better, wouldn't it?
Oh, just a bit. And you know what? The two still available. The Mercedes.
That is mega with the wide arches and stuff, mate.
It does. Cool, it really, really does. And again, the MASV edition from VW. That's the latest Amarok. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is. I drove that back from Donington, and wow.
You just drive it every day, couldn't you?
Could, honestly, you really could. And they just feel a lot more drivable. The older ones was a bit more boaty and floaty.
I've got a 10-year-old Hilux.
Okay, yeah.
Even that, the difference to that
massive,
is it's mad, the difference.
Honestly. And then finishing up with the instant win van competition, we've got the two here, latest from Ford. These are the MSRTs. Absolutely amazing vehicle these are. You don't need to be a tradesman to consider owning one of these. These are perfect for the family as well, being crew cabs, plenty of space in the boot, and the technology on these are unbelievable. You've got a digital reversing camera, 360 degrees, everything you could imagine on them is tip top. There's two to be won on this competition, plus there's two pop-up campers as well. We had one of them at Donington over the weekend. It's also nice, got a lot of interest.
Yeah, really nice that.
They've just been renovated, so you'll be the first campers to camp in them, which is also a nice feeling. Beautiful little machines, and there's also a custom with a Predator kit on it and a custom with a Matrix kit on it, and they're beautiful as well. So there's 6 vans on that competition that you don't want to be missing. Right, we're going to pass you over to Josh now. He's going to run a couple of videos while I just sort things out down here, and then we'll start finding his winners later. But Si, thanks for joining us tonight, mate. Always a pleasure having you around.
Mate, any excuse to come here and look at all of this. Really.
You know what I mean? You know he's going to be going home now, like out on the site.
Just get back in my car and cry.
As we all do, mate. As we all do. Yeah, so we'll see Si hopefully before Snetterton, but you'll come and join us again after Snet and
I think
get some feedback.
Come every round, we'll chat about it. People want to get questions in.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So we will try and give you a bit more notice before Si comes next time. So if you want to ask him a question, anything to do with providing he can answer it, that is, you know, I know there's some sneaky questionnaires out there. They'll try and get some information.
Get Honda in there asking.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, what about his suspension? What's he got on there? No. But again, yeah, exciting times here at NITROUS Competitions, making winners every day. You could be our next big winner. Si, OMG, absolutely amazing working with these guys. And good luck tonight. You can still win a car before the competition closes. We'll catch you upstairs shortly. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir, NITROUS, here we are, we're upstairs, me and Mark.
Hi all.
So, we've had a few comments. Yep. Xander Wolf, took me back to my youth, but that paint job is stunning too. You know what, we've got some great coloured cars down there at the minute. Shane Ford, one of the best looking whips they've got, mate. On about the GSI, yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It was a genuine barn rebuild as well, so it was found in a barn in Northern Ireland. Off the road for many years, and it's been fully restored all the way down to like they sanded it all the way down to the panels, got it repainted, painted in the original paint. Yeah, it started up like a dream. GSI 1000%, that black Transit is a belter. Yeah, wicked, honestly, got some crazy stuff on the website at the minute. And if I were any of you, I would be hopping on this family car competition, because look, it's flying out. Let's have a look if anything's dropped so far. Nothing's dropped yet. Obviously, bar the one that got one about a week ago. And if you're a man of law of averages or a woman of law of averages, the law of averages say one's got to drop. 29%, 5 cars. Obviously, one should be dropping every, say, 15%. Well, no, 20%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one's got to drop any minute now. What we are going to do is we're going to run through a couple videos on YouTube whilst we just wait for DB to sort Si out and come upstairs. Just quickly go on to NITROUS Competitions official. Let's watch a bit of community wishes. So this was one of the wishes at Community Wishes.
Right then, Matt, where are we off to today, mate?
We are off to today, comrade. We're going to do
big up yourself as well, Scott.
Wish for Community Wishes to a young lad called Arve. He had a very rough time through COVID period and everything. Well, basically his mum put a wish through to Community Wishes through Jez, and I think he asked for a well, I did, because I've got a PlayStation 5 for him in my boot. So we're going to head over to there now, comrade. That's where we're going, mate. To put a smile on his face.
And a big thank you as well to Jez Varner, you know, because none of this would happen without him and his team, and you know.
Yeah, it's the dedication of getting it all sorted. And like I say,
turn left onto Catherine Street.
Can we turn him off?
No.
Does he just like to get involved a bit?
He wants attention.
Oh, bless him.
But yeah, we need you to put your wishes through to get more of this done. So if you want to get him somebody who needs
in 1.1 miles, turn right
give
onto
Jez
Chelsea Lane.
Community Wishes a message. Just received a text off Jez actually, because obviously we did say we'd be there by 4 o'clock.
The third exit onto Western Rise.
It's about 4:45 now, isn't it, comrades?
Yeah.
We're not far from him. He's been sat waiting for us apparently.
He's just there.
Do you know anyone called Harvey, dear? Yeah. Be perked up a little bit. What did you want? What was you after? Well, come on, tell us your list. What's your wish list? Because someone called Jez Varney from Community Wishes has heard all about your story, and he's told me I've got to go and deliver you something today. But you need to tell me what it is.
I like rotary electronics.
Oh, you like electronics, dear? Here. Do you want to have a look what's in my boot? Here. Come on then. Have a look in there. PS5, and are you happy now? Is it going to put a smile on your face? Come on, let's see that big smile. Go on. Well then, it's yours, mate. You got any friends online? Yeah, you got them all hooked up? Look at that, eh? And that's what he's had for community wishes.
Right, Matt.
There you go. That's how you met.
So basically, with community wishes, it doesn't matter how big or small the wish is. Obviously, they're there to help the whole of the community. It's not just Leicester-based. It's literally countrywide, and they're there to support people that are in need. So whether that means you've never been on a holiday, your kids have never been on a holiday, they can help out with stuff like that. Say if like someone's felt ill in the family or something and they're really struggling, they need like special care or anything to do with that. Even like Isla's gardens, basically they went and redone the garden for her and everything, so she could go out and play and she wasn't going to end up hurting herself or anything like that. There is loads of different things. I don't know quite the ins and outs because I'm not really able to get involved in that, but other people working with NITROUS like Conrad, Karras, DV, they'll be able to elaborate more on it, and they're always accepting wishes. Obviously we do donations and stuff with them, and we try to help them out as much as we can. We are a massive sponsor for them basically. Scott was wondering who you are. Do you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah, I'm Mark Warren.
Go on, get up there, Mark.
I'm up there, come on.
Get up there. Yeah.
Hi all, I'm Mark Warren, I'm new to the family.
Is it really got you? How come you've got night tick on your jumper? Where'd you get that from?
Oh, that way. I'm just giving it earlier on. I'm the special one, that's why. Yeah, I'm Mark, I'm new to the family. Loving my time here, absolutely loving it. First day today, and can't wait just to do more, I really can't. And they've got brilliant cars,
well, to be fair.
proper petrol head, love motorbikes, love cars. And yeah, I just can't wait to get stuck in, really can't.
Best of all, we can have a laugh as well, so...
Exactly, that's what it's all about, mate, having a laugh.
Well here on the lives, he's welcome here whenever he wants. Obviously, he said he's happy to work his life away, so...
Yeah, why not? Why
so
not?
is it.
Why not, mate? Right, cheers, folks.
Have a look what else we've got on it. You know what, we're just going to go through the Community Wishes playlist, see what we've got on here. So this was Isla's garden.
One of the biggest wishes welcome to one of the biggest wishes we've ever done. Right! That is little Isla. We got a wish come through for little Isla. She's got a disease called Benjamin Button disease where it just ages, and she's had, if you listen to her live, I think she's about 5 or 6, but we couldn't turn this one down. When I came in and looked at it, and she said, I've put the grass down, and we looked at the artificial grass, it was like, she must have done it with Stevie.
Scott said, hey up Mark, I look forward to winding you up like I do with the rest of the NITROUS family.
That's alright, mate, I can have a good joke. Good laugh.
Xander Wolf, Petrolhead, one of us, one of us, one of us.
You know it, mate, you know it.
Tom Walton, welcome Mark, welcome to the Madhouse.
Thank you all.
I bet we'll have some comments on the live draws page as well. I've not got the live draws up at the moment, but I will check through in a little while.
I wonder, because it's all over the place, so we brought my mate up, Mark, builder. He'll be the one doing all the slabbing and everything else, and we just said, listen, if we're going to do it, let's do it. And as NITROUS do, we do everything correctly, we do it right.
I applied for Community Wishes because I just needed a little help with the garden. As you see, I tried to do it myself, and I just wanted to try and finish it off so that Isla had somewhere to play. There's not many charities that I can apply for with Isla because her genetic diagnosis, I can't give them all the answers and all the forms that they want to fill out. But luckily, you know, you guys came over, met her, and we're like, we've got to do it.
She's beautiful. Yeah, lovely little girl.
We've got everything planned out, and I've gone into the shed and I've looked and I thought, there's another job. The roof wants completely ripping out, and a new roof putting on, and then a new fascias and soffits putting on.
and the guttering on the top as well.
I'm Dave. I'm the owner of DOC Event Medical Services. I've been here for my 3rd day, just helping out with general labour.
Yeah, Craig from R3, landscape company. Started off here last week, 3 days, digging out, prepping work for the block paving to be done.
How's it been going so far, guys?
Right, it's without having the comments. Kelly's been here day to day, bless her.
Yeah, digging and taking roofs off and everything. Just keeps changing the rules. He's like, right, we're doing this, and then it's no, we're doing that. So,
well, I'm sure it's going to look beautiful when it's done, and Isla's really excited for it.
Cheers.
So we're going to keep vlogging. Jez from Community Wishes, he's been doing a lot of promotional work on it and showing you guys what's been going on. So we will keep you updated, and we'll show you the finished product very soon.
Ready? Yeah, right, and action! You've got to tell him action. Action! Action!
No!
Go on, say go. Right, yeah, we started on day 1. It was 30 tonne of rubbish outside the back. That needed lifting, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then we had a guy come up with a digger, and he decided that we needed to extend the steps by about 15 foot.
I think the steps are only meant to be about 2 foot wide, and now we've got 5 foot steps.
It's the best thing about it. Everybody here, everyone's just been joking and they've been laughing. People have been helping. People have been walking here from 8-9 mile away to get it in and walking home. She's turned up tonight, and we've worked out today 35 grand it's cost. That's what it would have cost if she brought somebody private in. And we're glad to say it hasn't cost the charity a penny either. Nothing.
Yeah.
We've raised the money, it's been fantastic. Go on.
And that's something, I would never have been able to do this on my own, even though I tried. It's blown my expectations away, and it's made a massive difference. It's not just a garden, it's brought a future and a comfort in you. Ain't it, baby?
Freezing, isn't it?
It is freezing. But yeah, it's just blown me away. Don't carry on, else I'll cry.
NW Electrical, we supplied all the electrics obviously for the project. Nick asked me to be involved, and obviously I jumped at the chance to be involved and give Isla a lovely little place to go and play and chill out.
Jamie and Travis Perkins in Wixon, just down the road. We've supplied again sleepers, bit of gravel, some stuff for the roof on the shed behind you. Again, Simon and his wife kind of reached out to us, and we've not really had the opportunity to get involved in something like this, and to us it's been a pleasure to be involved. These guys have done a fantastic job. They should be very proud of themselves, and you know what, I hope she really enjoys it. It looks fantastic, so yeah, proud to be a part of it as well.
My name's Eddie Campbell. I've supplied the wood that they've asked for. Other people also donated timber. My company's Bowgrade Timber and Steel Limited. I've also had help from Verding Timber Group and also from Howard's Timber Group. Without them, I couldn't have succeeded with every timber I brought. And it's all for this little special girl here. And daughter. And it, baby.
My name's Lee, I'm a duty manager at Wix's, and my company has contributed £500 towards Isla's garden, and that all materials that were needed and everything from that come from both Wixton and Thermiston, going through Thermiston and Shout, and that it looks absolutely amazing. I was here right from the start, had to go back work unfortunately, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. It's absolutely amazing now. Everyone's just helped each other in that, and I'm glad my company could help.
Right, so my name's Kieran Brown from R3 Groundworks Limited. We've been here up in Ireland with laying the block paving, building the sleeper step, doing the artificial turf. At the time that was brilliant, everyone helped out. It was really good for the community. Everything went to plan with how it should have done. And it all got done a bit later than we expected, but it's done that's the main thing.
I just want to say a big thank you on behalf of Isla, Paige, what's your name? Stacey, that we want to do this right, you lot. It's absolutely fantastic. The feedback we've got, I hope all the tradesmen that have been here will get loads and loads of work off this, because as you can see, it's fantastic. We can't fault any of you. The total cost of the build was, we reckon, 35,000, and it's cost the charity absolutely nothing, which is even better. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody, all the workmen and the work ladies that turned up. Right, big round of applause, everybody, thank you very much. We, from Matthew and Dave at NITROUS Competitions. Paige, that's for you. Open it, Ed, come on. That's for you. There you go. That's for being the best sister in the world. Okay? Are you happy with that? Well, don't ask for a receipt. It's going back tomorrow. If it don't work, the bloke at the car boot's done us out of a tenner.
Well, that is Jez for you, doing his good deeds.
I like it, I like it.
Ollie from Broke Flooring, we came and seen the floor, realised it needed self-levelling, so we got straight on that, and then the next night we came back and vinyl the floor. Done a good job, Stacey.
Cheers for you.
Do you know what? It's absolutely amazing. From what it was, I mean, we went to a complete shout, and now it's just.
To be honest, I didn't do a lot of the graph work. I did more of the hub work. So I was
She's
up
got
and I did all the phone calls and all the background. Kelly did the graph done, which I'm glad because she's better at it than me.
I can graph, let's
I can graph, yeah. But yeah.
Hello everyone, it is Caris from NITROUS Competitions, and we are here today in Isla's Garden, which has been a massive project for Community Wishes for the last 5 weeks, and Isla's Garden is finally complete. So if you don't know about Community Wishes, it is a charity where you can donate, and if you have ever donated at NITROUS to Community Wishes, it is things like this that your money gets spent on. So thank you to every single person that has donated so far. So thank you so much, and so much work has been put into this by so many different companies that have done it completely free of charge. So big shout out to everyone that's got involved, and thank you to all of you for getting involved too.
That just goes to show the quality of like how Community Wishes deals with it. Someone's just giving me my script for the night. We are just getting ready the free hospitality tickets as well for Snetterton round 3. If you've seen the races that went on at Donington this week, you'd understand that these are they've just been on fire, to be fair. And 20th to the 22nd of June.
I can find a golden envelope.
June. No, you haven't.
A golden envelope.
It's a brown envelope. Show them what you're on about. You ain't got to show them what's inside.
I'm just going to stick it up.
It's stickers. They're when we decide what the prize is.
Which camera are you on?
7. That's 1. That's the phone. There ain't even a phone there. There you go. That's not really gold, is it?
That's gold.
It's not gold. Any BSB round is well going. Yes, Xander. You never know. I know you'd definitely be involved in it as well. Free hospitality, eh? Free. Are you in tomorrow, Saunders?
I am.
Good lad.
And I'm in for the draws.
What are you coming in for the draws for?
Oh, I don't know. Getting hot, cold, hot, cold. Apparently I'm hot right now.
Thought you had football.
I do have football, but I'm sacrificing the football to come and be with the boys.
You can't do it all. You can't be football and live draws, like.
No, I can't do both. That's why I'm back in NITROUS all day long.
There you go. Saunders has quit football. If anyone had any bets on him, you've failed. You've lost.
Yeah, if you support
Saunders Multimedia 7th five-a-side.
If you support our five-a-side team, then yeah, sorry to let you down.
Tonight, Saunders, what do you reckon? One of these family cards have got a drop, haven't they?
I think one of them's gonna. I reckon the BMW GLC.
Can you go out there and present, please?
What was to present? Yeah, actually.
You're up for that, yeah.
I don't do the presenting, man.
Yeah, look, we're gonna try something new tonight. Scott said, "Nah, I already don't like it." So yeah, we've got the family car competition.
Tonight's live draws, the finale of the family car. Whee! David's walking down like, what's he doing now?
Yeah, we got it presenting.
Worry about you, Saunders, I tell you.
Yeah, we got it presenting and lost viewers.
Killed me walking up them stairs. So Mark's introduced himself then, legend from Leicester. You know it.
Lost viewers when he went on there as well.
He keep walking up the stairs when he's going. Dream job, this is Davey, dream job.
Wait, Davey, your sheet's on him.
Hey?
Where you got your sheet?
I says, get it a week, Mark.
Oh, not even working yet, have you?
Yeah. Break me in slowly.
Scott Cameron saying, get Mark to present it, Joshy.
That's it.
Took him in it.
One day.
Oh yeah, he's nice lad, isn't he, Si?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, full of knowledge and that. He's been round it, he knows the crack, doesn't he? He does, but it is massively exciting stuff, it really is. So yeah, we've got massively exciting stuff here at NITROUS TV tonight as well. £2.5 grand, £1,000. All can still get involved in them. You've got 15 minutes left in the £2.5 grand, and you've got a minute left on that £1,000. So if you want to be involved in that, you better be sharpish.
Why isn't it sold out?
Oh, it's your bad advertising, isn't it, mate? Per usual.
Bad news.
I blame Mark.
Yeah, blame the new man. Yeah, blame him.
You done any posts today?
Yeah, I've done some posts, yeah.
What's the comments saying, Mark? Read some comments out, mate.
We'll receive some letters through the doors. Might be off. Well, I don't know where I was posting it to.
Yeah.
James JTC said family cars are all amazing. Motors.
Nice one, mate.
They are all amazing, absolutely amazing. Katie Louise Ailing said, I have over 40 tickets.
Good luck.
Katie.
Good luck.
When they say that word though, mate, just say goes instead, please, mate. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, more numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the TVs. We've got the, when Josh can be bothered to scroll down, I'll tell you what else we've got.
About the £2.5 grand, but it's alright, yeah. £2.5 grand going tonight, people.
That's right. iPhone 16.
Power on.
That's cheap, isn't it? On sale still, that is. 45 minutes left on that.
Shout out to Brandon New.
Brandon New, shout out to you, mate. I like this. Keep it coming, Mark. Keep it coming, mate.
It's going as quick as they are, anyway.
We'll get them going, mate. You've got to give a question.
See when you see this name here, Mark.
Thank you, Mark Jones.
He's an absolute NITROUS legend. We always shout Mark.
NITROUS legend. Welcome, Mark, to the crazy NITROUS team.
Yeah,
you know it, mate.
100 grand he did,
Did it?
Anyway,
well done,
Mark used to be a DJ.
Yes, I did.
Our Mark. And what was that? show you're telling me earlier you DJ'd up.
Oh, Glaston budget.
Glaston budget, eh? So there you go, 2,000 people.
2,000 people.
Yeah.
Ain't that like something like the UK's biggest tribute concert?
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah, it is.
There you go.
In Melton.
There it is. Big shout out to Melton.
Pies a lot.
Yes, very nice as well.
The pucker pies. So, £10,000 tonight. So, Mark, obviously Mark's been playing Nitrous for years, hasn't you, Mark?
Yes, I have, yeah.
And have you had a win out of us?
Yeah, £1. Credit, yeah.
£1 start credit. And it says that's it, you can't play no more.
It's better than nothing.
That's right, it is.
Quid, stop now.
So what percentage is this on then, Josh?
Mate, surely something's got to drop at some point, 30%.
Wow, that is amazing, because I looked this morning and it was 25% and I was like, mate, something's going to drop. But
shout out to Shane Ford. Welcome, Mark. Hope you're not as mad as these lot. Well, I think I am, mate. But I'm slowly getting there. Definitely.
He will be giving time, Shane. Honestly, he's going to fit right in, Marcus. Right then, so what's going on here? It says that up there and that up there.
Yeah, clearly Vicky ain't changed.
Oh look, it's because it's on the discount. He's got an hour and 13 minutes left before that ends. So make sure you give yourself a chance to win a car. Let's see what the lovely Leah has to say.
This is Nitrous's latest family car competition, with 5 of these stunning cars available to be won right now, including the 7-seater Volvo XC90 as well. And remember, each go you have does get you into that £10,000 end prize. Good luck, everybody!
Can I flex? Yes, yes, oh my god. 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 Can I flex? Yes, yes, can I flex? Yes, yes, can I flex? Yes, yes, oh my god. Can I flex? Yes, yes, can I flex? Yes, yes, can I flex? Yes, yes, oh my god. Smoke super, who got the flame for your hooker? I'm the gas man for the cookup, don't stress, we just getting prepped for a little flex now. You want some of this? Put the motherfucking check down. Oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my grace, riding out in the hood like every day. We a party clip, flexing that all the way from the bottom shit. If your hatred hasn't dropped, we make sure your body did it.
Xander Wolf said, congratulations, he won a job.
Yes, he did win a job. Right then.
Yeah, so, what has your day brought for you today, Mark?
Joy and happiness, mate. Joy and happiness.
Joy and happiness.
And I met you as well, which is even better.
Honestly, I'm top lad. I am.
Top lad. Top lad. Everyone's a top lad.
You wait till you get to know him more.
What have you been up to today then?
Cleaning cars, moving bikes. Just getting to know the job role really.
So obviously
meeting people.
You've seen kind of what goes on behind the doors here. Did you think that there'd be so much?
No, not one bit. No, I just thought you won something and you deliver it and that's it.
You weren't expecting it to be this busy then,
No,
Mark?
no way. No way, could I?
Thought it was all just round here in his trackies, just doing driving the odd Lamborghini up and down the road.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
And a couple
it's
of
nothing
views.
like that whatsoever.
It's not, it's actually a bit well thought about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try to at least anyway, don't we?
Yeah, pretend to be.
Got Scott Cameron saying, need a massive shout out to Alexandra and Paula from Leicester.
Massive shout out to Alexandra.
And Paula. Is
Paula.
that me and you, but in an alternate world?
I think it is, mate. I think he's taking the mic around this.
Well, I think Scott knows what you two get up to after work, so
He must have seen us.
chaos and cleaning products then.
So we've got tomorrow night's £1,000 already locked and loaded. Make sure you secure a go to win that bad boy. And the £2,500 for tomorrow. 314 people have already secured their chances. We've got a bit of gym equipment as well for tomorrow night. That's also on sale tonight. Mark's done a bit of white collar, hasn't you, Mark?
Yes, I have, yeah. Done a bit.
Yeah. Do you still train then? Do you like to train?
No, not at the minute, no.
Yeah, you like
I've let my body go a little bit now.
Yeah, fair enough. But you conditioned yourself well enough to get in the ring, mate. Fair play for that.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah.
When did you do that, mate?
Oh, a couple of years ago now.
Fair play to you. Fair play to you. Yeah. No, it's definitely intense, mate, getting in that ring. So take this off to you for that. The Revy going tomorrow night as well. That's a 12-inch. That's the starter bike. That one. You can use it as a balance bike and just get them going through through the speed settings there, and you never know, you could have the next British champion on your hands.
Andy Man Maintenance, yes, Stevie Paul.
Yes, mate. How are you saying tonight, Andy Man Maintenance?
Tagging you as well, like you're not here already.
I'm here, boy. You can let me know. I'm
you
here.
ain't got
later.
to tag him tonight. He's actually tying up for
Real
him.
man's here.
Page.
The real deal.
Yeah, everyone had him up. He's there.
Right then, what else have we got going? Are we still on tomorrow night? Yes. We've got the GSI Nova going tomorrow evening. Mark, what would you do if you won that? Would you take 17.5 grand or would you take the Nova?
Take the Nova.
You'd take the Nova.
Take the Nova, lock it away.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Watch it rise in value. Josh?
I don't know, to be fair, there's a lot more to it. If you take a car of that stature, I'd probably take the alternative, because you do have to keep it maintained, everything. You've got to know somewhere to store it, where you're actually comfortable to put the car.
But it's a labour of love, isn't it?
17.5, isn't it? That's a new turbo for my car.
Well, there is that indeed, yeah. He's, Josh, if no one knows, Josh has acquired a new whip nowadays, and he's loving life, isn't he, Josh?
Looking at turbos, mate, 11 grand, you know.
David Cronin just won some instant credit. Well done, mate.
Yes, David, congratulations, mate, and good luck. That could lead to bigger and better things.
We've also got Xander, who's on fire tonight in the comments. He said, I want to win a bike, but my chunky self probably needs the gym equipment.
Well, mate, nice. Best advice is getting involved on them both. You never know.
You win a bike, mate. That's something like that. Is getting one of them around the track, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
Shane Ford said GSI 1000%.
Yeah, Shane's big on this car here. I know he's after this one. I know Scott Cameron's after this one as well.
So his birthday.
Whose?
It's Scott's birthday that this gets through.
Oh, right. Well, then have to sing happy birthday then.
Yeah.
Pappy said, how are you feeling all? We're all okay. I'm wicked.
I'm feeling alright. Yeah, you know what? There's a good
Pappy Churro.
There's a good vibe around Nitrous at the minute. Great weekend. Yeah, everything's thumbs up.
Hey, Pappy Churro, is that your actual name then?
No.
Can't be, can it?
No. Let's have a look and see what else we've got going on.
That's it, a little bit of jungle, drum and bass.
Jungle, drum and bass, eh? Right then, so we've also got going another £1,000 for Wednesday night and another £2,500 for Wednesday evening.
Got Mickey Birdsey saying welcome to Nitrous, Mark.
Cheers, Mickey, thank you very much.
Yes, Mickey Birdsey. Also, in 2 days' time, we've got the CRF 50, the little Honda. These are ready for action. These are brand spanking new little machines and ideal to get the little ones on the track.
There's nothing wrong with that, mate. I would work for you all for free, but I have the IQ of a crippled earwig.
You should have seen me when I walked.
That's IQ higher than Josh's.
I think that's all you need on your CV, to be fair.
The MetaQuest 3. V8, not VHR, is it? VR, virtual reality.
Virtual reality.
So is this like?
I've seen some funny videos of people using these, you know.
Really? What can you do on this
as well?
Can you like? I don't know what the virtual realities do.
All sorts of them by the looks of it.
You can do bits that aren't even like. It's not just gaming. It's not limited to just that. You can literally get instructions for building a bed set or something like that while you're doing it and stuff like that as well.
The web.
Really?
Yeah, and it will tell you, guide you through it bit by bit, show you which bit you need, and it'll be like you'll see it on the screen in front of you while you're doing it. You hold it up, and then you can crack on.
Sounds quite cool. Maybe in the future. And then Tuesday evening, the gold crazy instant win competition. This has got some mega bits of gold on it. This has. In total weight, Josh, how much was on this competition?
I I believe there were 5.5 kilos of gold.
5.5 kilos. That's 5.5 bags of sugar. That is a gold. I can't watch this. I'm halfway through a live, Josh.
Yeah, basically it's up to no good.
Oh, right. I'll get you. Sorry, yeah. So virtual realities are the next big thing from what I've seen. So yeah, the gold, crazy, instant win competition. There's one piece on there that's still available. That's 1,093 grams.
The alternative for that would be quite a bit over 25 grand.
That's mega, isn't it, mate?
Wow. That's a quarter of 100 grand right there.
That's crazy, isn't it? There's also £1,000 prizes. The 549 pattern Belcher chain's already been won, but there's £500 vouchers. The 412 gram rollerball chain is still available as well. So is the 364 pattern and plain Belcher chain and the 338 curb chain. There's a 252 gram curb bracelet as well, and the list just goes on and on and on. And
we've got Leon in the comments saying, "Come on, give me that 2.5k."
Oh, come on, Leon! I want to give it you, mate.
Says he needs a new quad. Let us know in the comments what quad you'd be going for.
Yeah, what would you get for 2.5k?
Look, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm outside. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the slick and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hating then lose again?
Hello, get a check to take a photo, please. Someone wants the monies. Hello there. That's already on. Right then, so we'll fly through the rest of these because it is coming up to 9:30, and we'll crack on with the draws tonight. So, moving and grooving. Another £1,000, another 2.5 grand, and a 16-inch Revette drawn on the 22nd of May.
Should we quickly just flip to the big console on the website?
Yeah, so let's just quickly go through them. The PW50 and the Husky in 3 days' time, plus a nice little Apple bundle. Another TV and the pickup truck instant win competition. We've also got the Dyson Air Straight. We've got the Surron Light BX. These are really, really popular. Everyone wants a piece of them, especially in the NITROUS limited edition graphics. And then we've got the 6 days KTM Enduro, the EXC250.
So I don't think that is the Sauron that you'd be receiving. I think it will be a brand new 2025 one, not in the NITROUS graphics, but I didn't have a photo of it. So
okay. So I'm going to change that photo then, Josh.
But I've still not got a photo. I'm waiting on.
Oh yeah, I've got a nice comment here from David Crone saying, Mag says, thanks again for for being involved yesterday. Now it's finally sank in. She's buzzing with the new Revy. Got a fan for life.
Oh wow, we didn't really do anything, Dave, to be honest with you, mate. OMG and David Hill, they got involved with the graphics, mate. Well, you know what? Again, I don't know if you watched it earlier when Saar was here. It's just a pleasure being around there, mate, and part of that community. Obviously, you're enjoying it, you and your family, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, it's such a shame that there's some little rats out there that can do that sort of thing, you know what I mean? But you know, it's just nice to all come together and just be part to see your daughter happy again, and you know, yeah, it's just nice to be surrounded by that sort of stuff, mate. Again, top lad, congratulations, won it. No limits, Craig did, Dave did. So yeah, he's definitely a rider, and yeah, hopefully one day, mate, I'll be coming for you.
You know what it is though, as well, yeah, there's not enough community-based things anymore.
That's what makes the Barton world so special, because it really does. It's great world to be involved in. It really is. So yeah, you're right, Josh. It's not enough of it about. Well, yeah, I bet she's over the moon. She went off, obviously. She was riding it around. I've got some footage of it as well. Conrad's got some footage. I know OMG's got some as well. So we see some. Cool, sorry.
What?
Speak up.
So they'll be released next year from Conrad.
Yeah, Conrad's editing takes a bit of a while, but hopefully we'll get there. We'll have to wait and see. But nice one anyway, Dave. And yeah, we'll see you at Croft, brother. The JBL Party Box, stage 320. Nice little garden speaker that is. Pumps out plenty of sounds. And yeah, nice little thing. Make sure you're involved on that. The rev is. So this is what the young lady lost, unfortunately. But Dave's looks mint now. Has anyone seen the pictures of it? It's gorgeous. It's a black one with Kyle right over it. Number 1, NITROUS graphics on there as well. Yeah, it looks like a little version of the bike near enough. It's really smart. So yeah, and you could win one here at NITROUS as well. Brand new 20-inch Rev Air, choice of the colours we've got left. So check that out as well.
Blue.
Hey?
Black or blue?
Is that what we've got left, black or blue? Well, we'll get some more ordered in, so you've got another selection there as well. The RS Focus, that got a lot of attention over the weekend. And the e-bike and Ultra B competition, just flick on that one quickly, Josh. I know we are running a bit behind tonight, but this one here, you've got loads. Just go down to the prizes, mate. So you've got 4, well you had 4, you've got 3 left of the Ultra Bs, and then you've got a selection of these e-bikes. You've got all the high bike range, plus there's a few other options, but these are all spec'd out, real nice machines. All got mid-range batteries, either Yamaha or Bosch. And there's plenty,
new
there's plenty of them to be won.
That's got to be my favourite out of all that goes.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Full suspension. A couple of £1,000 to be won, and other bits and bobs there as well. Moving and grooving then, Josh. Another Ultra B 25 edition. And then you've got the motocross instant win competition. Only 8 days left on that. Loads of people have had a go. Nearly 20%'s been sold on this competition. Let's see what's been won. You've still got the Husky 450 and the 24 CRF. The KTM 250 is still available as well, and the 2022 SX 252 stroke. They're all still available. There's not one been won yet.
One.
What? And all that percentage is gone.
One's dropped.
That's where I'd be, honestly.
Look who it was.
Oh right, yeah, he's still not had that delivered, has it?
We're trying to work with him, but he don't want it.
We'll get it to him. 2021 Honda CRF 450 as well. Decent machine that is. And there's also just some £1,000 to be won on this competition as well, £500. The stat cash, these come and go at NITROUS, but when they come, they do really well.
This one we've doubled up on.
Okay.
We've double the prizes on there.
Happy days. These do really well, they do, so make sure you get involved on that. Loads of prizes to be won.
2 grand still remaining, 6 grands.
There you go. Ideal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice little cash prizes on this competition. So
even that 50 there, yeah. For that, it's amazing, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. Yeah, check that one out, and it always does really well as well. So don't delay. Get involved today. The instant win van competition we spoke about downstairs. Grab a grand. Another fantastic competition we do here at NITROUS. There's £100,000 worth of £1,000 on there, so there is £100,000 prizes. Flick on them numbers, Josh. There's still 91 left to be won, and they're the numbers you need in your basket if you're to win one.
There he is again.
There he is again. Look. There he is again.
Brandon News just said some crazy prices on it.
Yeah, it is though. I mean,
how many has he won?
It is unbelievable.
How many has he won? Look.
So this lad, yeah, he is in it to win it, like to the point where he probably maxes out on majority of the stuff. There's four on there. Well,
it's going to happen, isn't it? If you're going to get involved at that level, you're going to win.
I wonder if you won all of them in one go, or if it took a couple.
It was definitely in one go.
The girls all night.
To win it, as they say.
That's the Grab a Grand instant win competition there. Don't miss out on that. The high performance, we spoke about that downstairs as well.
Some serious cars on this comp.
C63s, RS6s, RS3s, M140Rs.
Some serious cars. Serious.
And finishing up finally, we've got the Powerhouse competition, the KXF and the Full Throttle competition. I'm showing you all them downstairs, so you all know about them.
Beautiful boy.
Let's get this show on the road. we're going to need 2 sets of numbers, please, above. How many, Josh?
10,000.
Above 10,000. Don't forget to tell us where you're from. We're also going to get the time and date. The reason we do this, it shows that we're a live feed. We're reading your comments out in real time, and yeah, we are what we say we are. So it's 35 minutes past 9 on Monday the 19th of May 2025, and that's the time in the UK.
What they like to ride, Ultra Bees.
Oh,
Rapid,
yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're alright, but they're electric, aren't they? I like engines.
Yeah,
and
for what they are,
and stuff.
dead silent. Yeah, you ain't gonna be like annoying your neighbours. You ain't gonna be drawing attention to yourself, going bah 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 down the road.
Alright, they're decent. There's plenty of talking on them anyway, that's for sure. But they're not for me. Right, let's get 2 sets of numbers. Is the PDF up already for this competition?
PDF is up, we're good to go.
Happy days then. Right, was it sold out?
It wasn't quite, no. But the odds were higher on this one, so.
That's fair enough.
Straight in, we've got Mickey Birdsey, Wayne Edwards, Dan Varney, just do the draw. We are doing the draw, Dan.
Doing them, Dan.
Josh and Jamie in the comments as well from Leeds. James JTC, let's have it. Scott Cameron from Leicester. we got Mr. Buster 69 in the comments here.
Oh, I've seen that is, isn't it?
From the south.
Yes, no.
Should we go with Mr. Buster on YouTube, 17k to 31k.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Buster 69. He's commenting on the YouTube page, and we are streaming at you on 3 platforms this evening. You've got the Facebook MX and Car Competition page. That's his flagship page. That's got over 476,000 followers on it. Unbelievable. We've also got the live draws page. That's our backup page on Facebook, and then YouTube as well. We always record our live feeds as well in case there's any technical issues, so you can always revert back to it and see what's happened. We try to be as transparent as we possibly can be here at NITROUS. That's why we always upload a PDF form before we do any competition. It's got every player's name and number attached to that competition. Watch this space, it could be you now. This is for £1,000. It's draw 1 of the evening. So good luck to everyone who's been involved in this competition. We're good to go, lads.
Good to go, my side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, Josh. 5,545. If you had 5,545, you just won yourself £1,000.
You should do a podcast about how you started the comps.
Yeah, it's in talks, mate. We are thinking about doing that. Stuart Tay.
And Stuart is from Leicester.
Stuart Tay from Leicester.
Congratulations.
Crazy how many Leicester wins we've had since that Lambo.
Yeah, it's how it works. Don't matter what, it sort of has spells in different cities.
Remember Runcorn?
Yeah.
Such a little place. Like there was one big win there, and literally everyone was winning around there. Bristol, obviously a bit of a bigger place. One person, all it takes, isn't it, dude? In a certain area.
Spreads like wildfire.
You alright there, Mark?
Alright, mate, yeah.
Yeah, you enjoying it? Seeing how it works in the background?
Yes, mate.
Zach P. Falcon in it to win it, boys. Come on.
Yes, good luck, fella. Is that on there? No one answered, does it?
We've got Jade in the comments saying well done.
Thank you,
Dan
Jade.
He said hurry up. What's up with you, Dan?
Dan's ready. He wants to spin the wheel. Dan does, doesn't he?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
chat with our Del boy, don't we?
He's won £1,000. Answer the phone.
He's won before, but
they're all off into bed already. That's the problem.
Unless he's at work.
Unless he is still
If
working.
he takes his phone call, he could say, well, I don't feel very well, I've got to go home.
I bet he's up at 5 a.m. or something.
He's not. You're not full of them excuses, are you, Mark?
No, mate, not me, not me.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. It's Paul from Nitrous.
Yes.
Could I have your name and where you're from, please?
It's Stuart Tate. I'm from Leicester.
Yes, Stuart. You're the man I'm looking for. Congratulations. I'm pleased to tell you you've won draw 1 of the evening for £1,000.
Nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. How long have you been playing Nitrous?
About 3 months now.
Oh, really? So where did you hear about us?
Yeah. All over social media.
How can you not hear of us?
Yeah, well, yeah. One of the partners, well, one of my stepson's friends just won the Lamborghini as well in Leicester.
Oh wow! It's one of the lads just said that. But yeah, what an amazing prize that was.
Yeah, what an amazing prize.
Definitely. Well, you're one of our lucky winners now, Stuart. What I'll need from you is a picture of your ID, please, sort code, account number, and your name as it appears on your account, and we'll get you paid straight away this evening.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lovely. Can you send it through WhatsApp if you've got it, please?
I can do.
Top
yeah,
man.
I can do.
What's the famous
Thank you very
nitrous
much.
words, mate?
Say that again, sorry.
What's them famous nitrous words?
I don't know.
You've got to be in it.
Got to be in it to win it.
Hey! There it is.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all, Stuart. Get them details across and we'll get you
Thank
paid.
mate.
Have a good
Cheers.
evening, mate.
Bye-bye.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
pal. Bye-bye. There you go.
Josh said, where's Matty nowadays?
Well, he's just got back from Benidorm. We'll see him about here and there. We're busy, you know. We've got a lot going on here at Nitrous, so you know he gets here when he can. Right then, let's spin that wheel. This is for all you new people. Once we've done the competition, we do it all the way up till the last one of the night because the last one's a bit late, and after they've won a big prize, we don't want to be giving them 300 quid website credit. So what we do is after every draw, we respin the numbers, and the next number that comes out with a name attached gets to spin the wheel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go Josh. 6,049.
Who's ready to see Bang Rock TV?
He does. Who we got there then? It's Craig Del Boy Mal.
There you go. We said we love to chat to him, and here he is.
Craig Del Boy Mal. There you go. For those of you that don't know, Craig's won a few times here at NITROUS Competitions. He has. And you know what? You know when you talk about people getting involved because you get a winner around the area. Well, when Del Boy started winning round Thornaby up near Middlesbrough, that created a massive influx of people playing around that area. We was literally.
We still are up there all the time, aren't we?
We are, mate. Yeah, and I think Del Boy had quite a bit to play on that. To be fair. Good evening.
How are you doing, Davey?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing, my man?
Fantastic, mate.
Good stuff. You looking ever so well, Del Boy?
Yeah, just got the job.
That's why you got such a smile on your face then.
Yeah. Well, hi, man.
Well, hi, man. Right, can you tell everyone at home who you are and where you're from, please?
Craig Del Boy Mount from Thornaby.
Yes, Craig Del Boy Mount from Thornaby. I know you already know what the wheel's all about. You've won the chance to spin it this evening. Are you ready?
I'm ready, mate.
You're ready. Of course you're ready. Let's turn that phone around so you can see it a bit better. Can you see that all right, Del?
Oh, wait, pulling me away, yeah?
You can see it on the screen anyway. It goes on the telly. Right, and put the camera on the right one, Saunders. Right, and whenever you're ready, Del Boy, count me down from 3 to 1, and I'll try and spin you a nice prize.
2, 1, go!
Good luck, mate! That might be it for a while. Hey, you beauties, didn't realise how much to span that.
Whoa! Now close out.
£250 website credit.
Oh.
There you go. Del?
Yeah, there's another.
Any
there's
good?
another GSI for tomorrow.
Yeah, is that going on the GSI, is it?
Straight away. me.
Fair play to you, mate. Well, we'll make sure that gets credited to your account before that competition closes, my man. Just imagine winning that GSI off of me spinning you that in. Hey?
Oh, I'd love it.
You'd have to treat me to a Palmo up there when we come to drop it off.
I'll trade the wife in for that.
Come on, keep it clean. We've got kids watching. Del boy, what's them famous words?
You've got to be in the winner, mate.
And you definitely was tonight, my man. Are you on anything else this evening?
Come on, Davey, man. What do you take me for? Come on, man.
Happy days, mate. How's the family? All good?
Yeah, it's good. Wife good.
Yeah, she's smiling away as well there in the corner, bless her. And all the kids are well.
Lovely.
Happy days, Del boy. Well, hopefully we will see you soon, my man. Dropping you something else off.
Top man.
Who knows?
TV kid.
See you later, pal.
Top man. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Right, just bear with me. Let me just get Stuart's details sent across. And let's get this young man paid. What did Stuart win? £1,000?
Yeah, that's right.
He'll be paid out by the time we're ringing the next winner. That's his details sent through. Del boy, 1, 2.5. Let's move and groove. Perfect timing, ready to start the next draw. What we do now is we do the time and date again. We'll ask for another 2 sets of numbers above 10,000. You're going to take it?
Above 10,000, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So again, 2 sets of numbers above 10,000. Don't forget to tell us where you're from. Let's get this time and date. Right then, it is 46 minutes past 9 on Monday, the 19th of May 2025, and that's the time in the UK. Beaming at you. Do you want to come and do this one, Mark?
No mate, you're alright. You're doing really good, mate. You're doing really good.
Right, straight here we've got Wayne Edwards from Walsall, Mickey Birdsey, Scott Cameron from Liverpool. You always walk alone, he says.
There's no need for that now, is it, Scott?
Yeah, they're walking around by themselves at the top of the table.
Yeah, you know it, mate. Arsenal used to walk close by, but they don't anymore. What?
So do Spurs.
I was bigging you up then a little bit.
I know, mate, but you weren't earlier in this season, were you? You giving me loads. Right, let's get these numbers in. Let's get these winners made, and let's get off and home.
How's your last few games gone? You bottled it just after you'd already won it, didn't you?
My game's already win, mate. I'm a winner in my games. That's all that matters.
We've got Gemma Louise Binns from Halifax giving us some numbers.
Let's use Gemma's numbers.
Jane Higginson as well, and Josh and Jamie.
Josh and Jamie. Hello, I'm Jamie Higginson. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Locked and loaded. There is still time to win a car. I hope one gets won before we end the competition.
Ain't gonna get one if people ain't getting involved.
So there is 36 minutes remaining on that, and it's currently on sale. There's also 11 minutes on the iPhone, Apple iPhone 16, and that is also on sale. The Samsung 55-inch TV has closed.
And that is also
on
sale.
That's on sale, bit closed.
PDF up for the next one, Saunders.
PDF is.
Oh, you just lost the game to Brighton.
We look like we know what we're doing here.
Look like it.
Just lost to Brighton.
I know, Brighton just scored.
Brighton's just scored, mate. See what I mean? At least they're bottling it a little bit later this time round.
Why do you have to go and ruin my night? Hey, saying stuff like that. Right, let's zero these out, and now we're going to put the correct numbers in for draw 2 of the evening. The reason we do that, it shows that the random generator is doing what it should. That's why we always use numbers above the competition we're about to do. Saves any confusion. But this competition is locked and loaded, ready to go now for £2,500. So good luck, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh.
Yes, Scott, big up yourself, mate.
644. Boring.
You don't even want to know what he's just put.
I don't need to know, but because you said that, put him 15 minutes in the sin bin.
I don't even think he supports Arsenal either.
Hey, give him the sin bin. 644. If you had that, you've just won £2,500. It's Stuart McCabe.
And he's from Barnsley.
Barnsley. Get in, Stuart.
It's a Stuart night, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, 2 of them's won now, isn't it?
That's it.
It's a popular name, isn't it?
I'd wipe my with a Liverpool shirt. Arsenal away.
Who's that? No need for that. Bar them as well. I've none nearly left, you know. We won't. It'll all be bad if you carry on.
Just be tough.
They will. Bar a lot of them, mate.
Might be asking why we got no viewers.
Yeah.
We'll
start knocking Liverpool, mate.
Daniel Salek, come 10k to my bank.
Yes.
Good luck, Daniel.
Yeah, good luck, Daniel.
Tom Walton down there, nice laugh at Liverpool as well.
There's need for that. There's the ban him.
Xander, well done. Congrats to Jay Levitt, well done, Stuart.
Mate, man, we've got a run with these winners up to now. Where's he from? Barnsley?
Barnsley.
I think he has called a last Stuart a few times as well.
I don't know. Had to text him. He didn't want to know.
Texting saying, yo fam.
It's always bright, isn't it? Every time.
Good side.
I've got on the Bluetooth either.
Yeah. Are you a Leicester fan, Mark?
No, I'm a Spurs fan, mate.
Spurs fan. Bar him. 15-minute ban.
3 month trial, yeah? Or 3 day trial.
Missed out that one, good, didn't you?
Don't look at the table. Don't look at the table.
You got WD Dye saying, hey DV.
Hello, my man. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. He's got no FaceTime. Oh, he has. Try him again.
Corey says big loss Wednesday for Spurs. Never.
Why? You've got on Thursday.
Man, you're in the final.
Yeah, you're going to get smashed. Man, you'll pull it out of the bag against you.
They're lucky they're relegated as well.
Kate said, call me, I'll answer to you.
Someone's going to get a phone call because this kid don't want to know, does it?
You reckon we're going to do next season without Klopp?
What?
You reckon we're going to do next season without Klopp?
Hey mate, there's not one man in our team.
Brandon said Spurs fan, sack him.
Yeah, you know it, mate. He's just blew
Cheers,
it.
Brandon.
He's just blew his
cheers, Brandon.
trial period, isn't it?
For a day before I got death.
Right. Take our jumper back off him.
Remember when Saunders started?
Take that jumper off him.
He's got a night ticket, hasn't he?
I don't know where he's got it out of the
Leicester, don't worry, I'll find you when I'm out. Cheers,
right, we're going to have to get hold of them at some other stage. Hopefully they'll ring us back. But now we're going to find a winner of the wheel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 4,378. 4,378. Hopefully we've got a name attached to that. No? Right, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 8,484. 8484.
Start. I've got something good for dinner.
No, I could do with a drink. Is that water there any good?
None of that. I heard bad things about water lately.
Yeah, I know. Biscuits.
Tiffy unsold again.
Again. Right, let's go again. Yeah, Craig there again. Look, no boy.
They do really well that ticket on soul.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 5,018. 5018. No.
Let's talk about a regular winner.
Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh.
Oh, mate,
This isn't like the 2.5k to be like this.
Crazy.
I have to stop doing it. Go down to one draw a night.
It's Mark Pennington.
Chris
Mark is from Coventry.
He's mad for us, isn't he? He's after a win, is our Chris. Where's he from, mate?
Coventry, yeah.
Oh, calling him back now.
Good choice of team, Mark. Better than the only Liverpool fan in the room there.
Cheers, Scott.
Oh, Scott, get out of it, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Alison Carr, I'm a Liverpool fan, but United will smash Spurs.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't like United, but I don't really mind Spurs, to be fair. But
Good lad. Love you, Dave.
But I don't like
We
United.
used to have rivalry with Spurs, didn't we, Arsenal? But
Oh, big time.
now it's just trying to make space for me.
I liked you.
Who's you sports orders?
Blue through and through, mate. Blue through and through. City.
Chelsea.
Leicester.
Ooh.
Right, let's talk about Chelsea.
Talking about Man City, then I was going to say, you could definitely get out of the room.
Man.
Perhaps put your
I don't really follow that much, man, but it's Leicester or anything. I support anything Leicester, mate.
You win next season in Champions.
A good send off the other day. My dad was down at the game. He went to the Vardy party. He had a good old time. Some 1-2 minute, come back had a Chinese and passed out.
Welcome to the O.
Alexander, talk about back in a bad one.
This is the wheel winner, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Hey Scott, I'm loyal, mate. What can I say? Like a good little dog.
What colour of sausage dog would you be, Saunders, eh?
I'd be a male one.
Oh, that's a bit out of my vocabulary, that.
Oh, yeah. You know, like a black and silver.
Corey said this site is class for bringing the community together. Top prizes in itself. Love to see anyone get to the win.
They can't get any harder than they were last night.
No, nice, these are the sound.
A bit softer now.
Right, we can move and groove now for the next comp, which is it the iPhone now?
That's a TV.
You always. It's the pollen, mate.
What?
Right, so 3 minutes until I can upload this PDF, so we can start getting the numbers in. And
3 minutes, wait on Saunders again.
I'll give you the thumbs up when we're ready. Jonathan Edwards saying who's won. So the previous draw was for the 2.5k, and that was Stuart. Oh no, that was Stuart from Barnsley.
Right, and it's 57 minutes past 9, Monday the 19th of May 2025, and that's the time in the UK. Just turned to 2 minutes to 10. 2 sets of numbers please above.
Chad said loving them cookies, eh?
Daniel Stokes saying alright, DV, looking well.
Oh, Daniel Stokes. Been a while. How you been?
So what are you getting?
We got Mr. Buster 69 from the South again on YouTube, Richard Billington from Dudley, Mickey Bardi from Newcastle, Scott Cameron from Market Arborough. That's it. How many people want to give us
Tom
numbers?
Bolton's hoping for a win tonight so we don't end up on the naughty list. Good luck, mate.
Everyone else is after one of them cookies.
Yeah, we'll get one up on a comp
DZ.
soon.
Right, last one.
Last one.
Hey, I'll talk about sharing. Anyone want a grape?
Yeah, we've got the healthy option then.
Ian Martin from Donny. Should we go with Ian Martin from Donny? 870k to 904k.
That's a big one, isn't it?
70 to 104.
That was the thing. I've been down here a while ago. Funny little clip. And it's like, Carris is talking to the camera. She's like, me and Josh does, me and Mitch do the media. Josh does the jaws, and Saunders is drawing on the
Well, Right, mate, up in Cumbria, living the dream, watching TV with a gob full of grub.
Who's that?
Daniel Stokes.
Daniel
You know what I mean, Daniel? Come on, lad. You don't know what you've been missing, mate, do you? Bar 'em.
Right, that's it. Timer has ticked over. I will be uploading a PDF.
He said bar 'em if you want, Saunders.
Bar 'em, yeah.
Yeah. What are you borrowing? No, I don't. Right, they seem to be working as they should do. How's that PDF doing?
He said Ultra B for me and I'll work for you for free.
Well, it's not free, is it? I'll take an Ultra B a day and all, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like 2.
2 a day. PDF up, Saunders, yeah?
Right, yeah.
Right, so we can carry on then. This is for the TV. Good luck, everybody who's involved.
No good for lap times, DV.
Nap times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone, for the Samsung TV. 4,334.
Yeah, when you back out anyway?
Well, we're looking to do a test day in between now and Croft somewhere. Hopefully, let's keep towing a bit. No, again, Martin Bell won off. He's won a few times. Right, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 1,466. That's 1466. It's Louise Dentruck.
And she's from Bristol.
Louise from Bristol.
I don't know if it's just because we've had a Louise win before or what.
The way you finished it with cookies though.
What?
Andy all starting on you, mate.
Andy may not be starting on me. I'll have him at Snet when he comes down there. I will.
Yeah, they are. Oh,
I mean, all.
They're massive.
Got the also.
I've got golf ball.
Oh no, it wasn't even Andy Hall. It was Halifax Handyman.
Halifax Handyman, is he having a go?
Yeah,
Is he?
he's
You know?
got loads, mate.
I'll give him some good shout outs and all the bugger. I do.
Jane Whittle up the Bristol.
Up the Bristol City.
You know what? Can everyone from Bristol just give us a quick share? Do you remember when we could say that, yeah? We had like 70, wouldn't we?
We had the high list.
If you're
Gemma, don't you laugh at all. Encouraging them.
If you're a proper Bristolian, come on.
If you love Bristol, give us a share.
Hello.
Hi, it's Paul from NITROUS.
Hi.
Hi, are you alright?
Hello.
Can I have your name and where you're from, please?
I'm Louise from Bristol.
Yes, Louise from Bristol. I need your last name.
Dimitri.
Yes, Louise, I'm pleased to tell you you've just won a competition at NITROUS.
Am I? What have I won?
You've won yourself the 55-inch Samsung TV.
Yay! Thank you.
No worries. Thanks very much for playing. How long have you played NITROUS for?
I think about a month. I won 10,000 about a month ago.
Wow, and you've won the TV now as well.
I've got a TV. Thank you so much.
No problem at all. These things happen in threes. What's next for you?
I don't know. I'm going to keep playing.
Fair play, fair play. What else would you like to win? A car, a motorbike, a piece of gold?
The money, more money would be nice.
You like the money?
With my mate, so.
Fair play.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Well, the same procedure again, please. We'll need you to send over our picture ID, sort code, account number, and your name as it appears on the account.
Thank you.
No problem. What's the famous NITROUS words?
In it to win it.
You definitely was. See ya.
Cheers. Bye.
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 Somebody's an eager beaver.
They are, aren't they?
Don't you use the big red ball machine?
Nah.
No, we're still waiting for a soldering iron. Anyone wants, we got our pens in the end. Can we have a soldering iron?
Just show us them numbers again, mate. Are they the right side?
Yeah.
Hey, mate, it's Paul from Nitrous.
Hello there.
Yeah, good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Good man. Could I have your name and where you're from, please?
You what, sorry?
Could I get your name and where you're from, please?
My name's Stuart McDade, I'm from Barnsley.
Yes, Stuart, is that the man we're looking for, Saunders?
That is the man.
Yeah, congratulations, Stuart. I'm pleased to tell you you've won a chance to spin our wheel.
That's 2.5k.
Oh, sorry, even better than that. Yeah, you've actually won £2,500 tonight, mate.
Fucking nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. How long have you been?
Fucking I'm checking.
Fair play. Have you been playing long?
I have, mate. I've got a few tickets past few weeks.
Oh, fair play.
But I've been on tonight and I got a few tickets for that family car and I just saw this one for a 49p a ticket. I thought I'll have a few of them as well. So.
Happy days then,
Nice
yeah.
one.
It's paid off, mate, tonight. Brilliant stuff. What are you going to do with the money? Are you going to holiday or something and treat yourself?
Yeah, mate, family holiday, definitely.
Ah, fair play, mate, fair play. It's nice just to be able to go and do that now and not have the stress of being able to sort it, isn't it? So, yeah, hey, congratulations, my friend. Thanks for getting involved. What I'll need from you is a picture of your ID, sort code, account number, and your name as it appears in your bank, and we'll get you paid straight away.
Oh, yeah, mate, nice one.
No problem. You got WhatsApp, mate?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
If you could send it me over on that, it'd be perfect, please.
Yeah, nice one.
All
Cheers,
right,
mate.
thanks a lot. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Bye-bye. That's us all up to date then.
Yeah, it was probably just a mistake, Gemma. Still had cookies on his mind.
Who? Right, I'm just sending over. Why am I sending over these details then?
I'm eating all them, sorry, mate.
Is that the TV winner?
Clear one, mate.
No, I'm speaking to Louise now. What did Louise win?
The TV.
That's why she's sending over the details.
You asked for them.
Ah. Ah.
People are questioning.
Don't need them, love. Don't need.
Yeah, there's thumbs up on the screen. How did you do that?
Don't need them as you want a TV.
Daniel's got it in for Matty tonight.
Yeah. Matty, where you been, you Skylar?
We'll call tomorrow to the deliverer. Silly me. Silly me. Must have been too many cookies. Right, what else have we got to do now then? Just keep me up to date. Where are we at? What we're doing?
So we're doing the wheel spin for the Samsung TV.
Good luck, Ed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Josh.
Yeah.
3,181.
So I just wanted to sit back down, mate. I can see you're about to roll over it.
What's up with this kid, Ed? Can you just start answer this kid? Silence is worrying me. I'm live, mate. We'll sort it in office hours. Bloody hell. Right, so yeah, Jade Derby.
And she's from Derby, and she actually had a spin on the wheel the other day.
She's got another one now.
Was it Jade that actually had the multiple spins? Or was it Jade that was I can't remember, but I know she definitely won recently because we had a chuckle about the Derby.
Derby, eh?
Derby.
Matthews, put some small emojis in. Going fast, Matthews is.
Who's that flying?
Hello.
Hi, it's Paul from Nitrous.
Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Could I have your name and where you're from, please?
I'm Jade Derby from Derby.
Well, Jade, I'm pleased to be ringing you again with some more exciting news.
Oh, amazing.
You've just won another chance to spin our wheel.
Fabulous.
Right, do you want to count me in from 3 to 1 and we'll see if we can win you a nice prize?
Mark joins his niece.
Yeah.
Yes, how's your Uncle Mark going?
Pardon?
How's your Uncle Mark going?
Yeah, he's doing good, thank you.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, well, hopefully we'll get you a nice prize tonight, young lady. So,
Yeah.
you want to count me in from 3?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck. What's it going to be? Come on, Jade, get you something good. I've got you £200 website credit.
Amazing,
That'll
thank you.
do, won't it? It was just one off of that bankrupt, but I managed to get it with my knee for you and just stop it. So happy days. No, that's going to go on your account within 24 hours.
Fabulous, thank you very much.
What will you do with it? Are you going to put it all on one competition, or are you going to spread it around?
Oh, probably spread it around.
Oh yeah, I like it. Fair play. Right, well, good luck. Hopefully you win a nice big prize from it. And thanks for getting involved again, Jade. What's them famous words?
In it to win it.
You definitely was tonight. See you later.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. Happy days.
Cheers for your help, Shane. Yeah, Carl, just do as Shane says. Obviously the admin team will pick it up. You're still within your claim date.
Yeah, it's still within your claim date. Right, we can move and groove then, please.
You are pushing it tight though, so be quick.
So there is 4 minutes, until I can upload the PDF. We'll get the numbers in, and we do need 2 sets of numbers above 10,000, and this is to the Apple iPhone 16. Don't forget to let us know where you're from. Got Scott Cameron straight away.
San Antonio.
There he
Nice.
knows where to go. 233,666,000. They're your favourite numbers, isn't they, Scott? You do like putting them.
Dan Moody, has he won something?
Tonight. Let's have a look.
Hello, everyone. And have I missed my prize? Please, dear God, don't say I've missed it again.
He's not on the sheet tonight.
I don't know what you're after, mate. Anyway, it is 11 minutes past 10 on... It's not. It's 12 minutes past 10 on Monday, the 19th of May 2025. And that is the time in the UK. We will be looking for 2 sets of numbers now, please, above
10,000.
Don't forget to tell us where you're from.
I've been lining all these 10,000 comps up, yeah, I want to get out running again.
Get it going.
You got soldering on it?
Not on me. Not on me.
You got soldering on it?
I got a lighter if that's any good.
I don't think that's
Right, have we put numbers in already?
We've just got a few coming through. Kate Louise Ayling from London, Richard Leedale from Donny, Andy Orr from Sutton. Richard's give 13k to 15k.
Thank you, Richard from Donny.
Don't forget, if you're watching, give us a like, give us a share, it goes a long way, we do appreciate it.
Moody said, what's the question? I thought you was asking us a question, Dan.
You don't know, keep us on our toes. Alana's loving it.
2 more minutes before we can upload that all-important PDF form. We never draw a competition without uploading that. It shows every player's name and number attached to that competition. So make sure you check that out if you want to. We are locked and loaded, ready for this evening's draws.
Evie, we are on draw 4 at the minute. Draw 4.
That's it.
For the iPhone 16.
And our resident DJ will be taking requests after the live show.
Just under a minute now, and I'll be uploading that PDF, and we can go for the 4th draw of the evening.
And it'll be go, go, go from us. It'll be go, go, go. Yeah, exciting stuff here at Nitrous. Let us know in the comments what else you'd like to see on the competitions.
Right, you've got 6 minutes left to get involved in that family car comp.
6 minutes to go.
Or end up with a 5 minute wait, Dave.
6 minutes?
Yeah, we'll end up with a 5-minute wait. Kate said, you lads are funny. Cheers, Kate. I always thought I was quite funny as well.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah. I did try.
I've never been told, but you know, I thought I was.
I did try out for the circus, you know.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Too funny.
Too funny.
He tried out for Nitro Circus and ended up at NITROUS Competitions.
There's a problem you can't read, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
I am refreshing this page trying to get this PDF so I can upload it. Don't you worry, I know that the time is ticking.
Competition for a lifetime. Lifetime supply of cookies for DV.
I'm in, sign me up.
Believe it or not, my brother actually won a lifetime supply of chocolate once. It lasted a year.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you win now?
Off the back of a chocolate bar. You got like boxes and boxes delivered of like Yorkies, Milky Bars, all stuff like that. What's it that make them? Nestle or something. Yeah, Nestle.
Yeah, Nestle.
Yeah, the thing is, they'll deliver all that and it'll all just go out of date, won't it?
Yeah, to be fair, it started up Tuck Shop at school and it did quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that PDF is up now.
Nick Warren Smith, I'd like to see me winning.
I'd like
Good
to
luck, mate. I'd like to see you winning
as well, mate. PDF forms up. This is for the iPhone 16. Good luck, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 361. If you have 361, you've just won yourself an iPhone.
Omar Morgan said, I just won £100, 100 quid.
Get
First
in,
time
lad.
playing.
Congratulations.
Well done, Omar.
Nice little instant win, that is.
Should bring the Lambo instant win back.
Yeah.
Kevin Brown.
And Kevin's from Sheffield.
Get in, lad.
They're all gone. All the Lambos are gone now.
Yeah, we've got rid of the Lambos. Don't get them any ideas. That was hard work getting
That
rid of
Moody
them.
said hi.
I think they went pretty quick, to be fair. I thought we were going to have Lamborghinis round us all the time.
Oh, I wish. My favourite car.
They get out of work
Oh.
having them for so long.
No.
They do.
No.
It's
No.
not hearing it.
We've been
Morning,
through some
mate.
pain, haven't we?
Just get this.
Omar said thank you, no problem, mate. Keep playing. In it to win it.
That's it. Right, and who else have we got?
Imagine it is the real world. The batteries do.
Thank you for the win,
Yeah.
buzzing over the moon.
No,
Nice to
Lambo's,
see you
Lambo's.
and hear from you. Big respect to the team. First spin on the wheel. Once the credit is on my account, it's going on the GSI. That's from Doughboy Mount.
Kate said, how do we get a go on the wheel?
So every competition you play before the main one of the evening, once we've done the winner of the main prize, then we'll spin the competition numbers up again, and the next number that comes out gets to spin that wheel. Right, what am I waiting for here? Kevin's number.
Jonathan Edwards says, holiday to Turkey with a 5k spending prize needed.
I need to go with you, mate. Look, it's not just the light from the studio, that is actually going thin. I'd like to say it's the light from the studio, Mark, but it ain't, is it?
I'd
Hey,
rather be here, mate, than Turkey.
why would you not recommend the hair transplants in Turkey?
No, mate, no.
Why? You had a bad
Lee
experience
Olio,
or
yes,
something?
Mark Warren. Yes, Lee. How are you, mate?
You had a bad experience, mate?
Yes, mate. Can you see my hairline? It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's all-
Oh, it ain't bad for 21, though, is it?
Did you actually get it done?
No. Don't need that doing.
Right, they've not got no.
I'm going to get mine done down Cheetah Mill in Manchester.
How much is that going to cost you?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm so
20 quid.
What's some super glue downstairs?
20 quid in a
Hello, it's Paul from NITROUS.
Yeah, I've just had a missed call from you.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good
I
man.
hope I'm better.
Can I have your name and where you're from?
My name is Kevin Brown from Sheffield.
You are the man I'm looking for, mate. I'm pleased to tell you, you've just won yourself the iPhone 16 tonight.
No danger.
Yes.
Oh, yo, no way. Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, wow.
That's all right, mate.
I've never won out.
Never won out.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube, mate. You've won now. How long have you been playing Nitrous?
About a year now, but I've never really had loads on it until like this month. But it's like when I've just thought, do you know what? Go big or go on. Do you know what I mean?
Well, fair play. It's paid off for you tonight, mate.
Fucking thank you.
No worries. You got involved, mate. You've won it. It's happy days.
What happens now?
We'll ring you up tomorrow. We'll get you your address sorted out. We've got it already on the account, but we just confirm that's all right, and then we'll get it delivered to you for the next couple of days, mate.
Oh my God! Do you know what? I didn't think this would happen. I watched the programs where they win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're that.
I watched them.
You're that man now.
Where they win, and I've just thought, yeah, it's not going to do it. It's not going to do me at all.
Well, it's happened to you now. I can't wait to get his phone to you, mate, just so you can actually. Then it's like, yeah, I've got it now in my hand.
Thank you. Absolutely brilliant.
Hey, Kevin, no worries, mate. What's them famous Nitrous words?
Got to be in it to win it, kid.
Yeah, you have and you was.
I don't want to swear, so if I'm a minor.
Yeah, you're all right. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, why not? Gaffer's ain't in tonight.
You've got to be fucking in it to win.
Hey!
Go on, baby.
Okay, go on, the lads. See you later, mate.
See you later, pal.
Ta-ra, bye-bye. He was over the moon, wasn't he?
He was happy, wasn't
He was over the moon.
Fair play.
Let's get a spinner on this wheel then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh.
Not a single bankrupt yet.
4,145. That's 4145. Trying to jinx me, ain't you? 4145. Ticket unsold. We'll go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh.
Right, whose mouse is on my screen?
3,036. That's 3036.
Yeah, Jonathan, we've been a bit short-staffed and stuff. Obviously, it'll be out in the next few days.
No number again. Andrew Mafford was only 2 off. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Josh. 412. 412. If you have 412, he's in the business. Darren Windsor.
And Darren's from Long Eaton.
Darren Windsor from Long Eaton. Get up, Darren.
Yeah, Tracy, there should be an email or whatever email address is on the account. If it's been posted, Jonathan, it'll probably turn up next couple of days.
FaceTime unavailable. You don't want to answer me here, look.
Obviously, anything else. Message to work for him, mate.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Definitely
The
don't want to
person
answer
you're trying
me.
to reach is not.
Right, I'm going to message you anyway. Right, you have won a chance to spin the wheel.
The wheel.
But you have got off.
Yeah, on these emails as well, always check your junk folder as well, just in case.
Before the live draw ends. Bosh. Give one more try. One more try for the cheap seats.
So the family car instant win has now closed.
No, don't want to know. Right, that's your last chance. He's read it. He's read the message. You don't want it. Thank you for the win. Buzzing. Oh, we've already read that one. Right. Can't do no more. The kid don't want to answer his phone. He don't want to answer his phone. Right, hold on. Who have I got here? I've got another winner. Let's transfer these details. This is going to be the 2.5k kid, isn't it? It's the 2.5k winner.
So the only one to not answer was the.
Well, just to keep everyone. Sorry, Saunders. Just to keep everyone updated, Stuart Andrew Tate has been paid. That's how we roll. He's already been paid.
Sean Foster said, Fozzie watching from Vessel in the middle of the North Sea.
Oh, come on, lad.
Come on.
Out on the rigs then.
Can't
We do get
out there, kid.
We get a lot of players up there, you know, we do.
Very Fozzie there as well.
Honestly, mate, Fozzie will be Fozzie out there.
How long we got, Saunders?
We have 10 minutes.
10 minutes to go before we can bring tonight's draws to a close. Don't look like another family car's drop then.
No, it's closed already, so I'm just waiting for the PDF to be able to get uploaded.
10 minutes to go then before we find the winner of this £10,000 end prize.
I'll have a quick look in the emails.
Tom Walton put, love to see an old school KMX 125.
Yeah, that'd be a nice bike to get hands off, to be fair. Do you ride bikes, Mark?
Yes, mate, I do. Love them.
Yeah, what
Yes.
are crosses, road bikes?
Both.
Yeah, how you can get your hands on, he says.
Gosh.
Say again, sorry, mate.
How you can get your hands on, he says.
Yes, anything.
So how you enjoyed your first day then, mate?
Loved it, mate. Loved it.
Yeah, and you're up for it tomorrow?
Can't wait.
Lovely stuff.
Bring it on.
Brilliant stuff.
Mr. Buster 69 said, hurry up and bring me that 10k.
I can't hurry up, mate. He's waiting on Saunders yet again.
Got some busting to do, he said.
He's busting out, is he? Busting out the jams.
Nice.
Cindy Hole put, hi guys, just in time.
Yes.
For the car draw.
Perfect timing, Cindy.
Yeah, you
Perfect
can
timing.
you can.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Not just the pretty face, I know, but I think that's supposed to sing.
Oh, yeah, but I'm on about in general, mate.
Faith Lodge said holiday vouchers for Jet 2 tour would be good.
Yeah, we've done them before. We can sort something like that out.
No problem, Faith. We'll sort that out.
You're getting into the flow of it now.
Keep
You
faith
need
in
to
us.
get warmed up, mate.
That's it. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith, Faith.
Keep the faith.
Would love to see a full day learn to drift experience.
Yeah, I've got a plug
That's
for
for
that.
sure.
As well.
Got a plug for that.
A little bit more than that, but yeah.
Jojo over in Northampton.
Yeah?
She's the girl.
What about a nice big van for a motocross camper, Diva? We've got vans, haven't we? Got two.
We have. Well, I think they're looking for a bit of a race van where you can get the MX bike in the back of some living area. Ideal for the weekend because Matty used to do a lot of motocross and he actually competed quite a bit as well. And he loved the old weekend, the camping, the riding, and everything else. Because you get some lads that take it dead serious, and they want to make sure they're all riding on it, and then you get other lads that
I'd love to do it. Yeah, I'd love to do
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, motocross for the weekend.
Yeah, well, you just don't bounce as good as you used to, mate.
Josh Ratcliffe, I'd love to jump out of a plane. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Maybe got one of them backpacks on.
Yeah, I do as well.
My missus is the same, she's up for all that.
No fun in that.
Yeah.
I'd do that for charity, definitely.
Not jump out without a backpack.
No, not without a backpack, no. Someone strapped to there.
It'll be the final D.
Yeah, you got to go down in tandem, ain't you?
Has anyone won the big motorhome yet? That's from Ben Robinson.
We've had a couple go. You know what would be a thrill? Is if you jumped out without a backpack, but you got one of the blokes or girls come and catch you mid-air, because they can do that.
No. No way. No.
Do you know what I think would be really cool to do? Is, do you know the suits where you can fly? You jump out the plane and then you just fly.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Phil Haddy says get some jet skis on for the summer.
Not a bad idea, we've done it
That
again.
shout actually, Phil.
Got Sean Archer, come on 10k to Leicester, been almost 4 years, where's my first win? Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully tonight, mate.
We've also got Tom Walton over on the YouTube saying the fishing with van bundles are always a good prize. We have been pushing for a bit of fishing gear. Obviously, it's the right time of the year for it. So
Carp fishing gear,
yeah. Yeah, I think they make really good bundles. They do.
Matt is looking for some smelly kit for you.
Yeah, it's mad because we've got some real good kit, all brand new. Didn't do very well, and then when I bought a load of second-hand gear,
Still had the last pair of socks in the.
Yeah,
sold out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Shane Ford, not a chance I'd jump out of a plane.
No, you didn't fancy it, Shane. No bungee jump,
I'd
right
get
like
that.
Yeah, why not?
I'd do it. Yeah.
It'd just make it a little bit better if it was for charity, because you'd be having fun, you'd be helping out a good
Yeah,
cause as
yeah,
well.
that's right. Yeah.
Scott Cameron's tempted to go jump in the 40 RA and recreate the famous West Midlands chase.
You're going to see that one day, where you're going to have had a couple too many whiskies, and the next thing you know, it's going to be all over the A1 or something.
Chad Stokes should do a business comp, all stuff to start their own business.
We've done it before, you know, let us know what business
do
you got
quite
in
a few
mind.
Yeah, let us know, Chad. What kind of business?
Like your traders and stuff
You
like
think?
that. I mean, there is I think we've covered pretty much all trades, haven't we, at this point?
Yeah, we do tend to do a few bands with tool bundles in the back. We've done a competition once where we gave you a bike and about 30 MX bikes as well. Sorry, a van and about 30 MX bikes. Yeah, we've done loads of business opportunities, haven't we?
Even have tech bundles up there, so if you're into your tech and stuff like that, we always have new things coming.
What about the food van? That was a good business bundle. No one ever took it.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
The food van.
The food van, yeah. Exactly, yeah.
AJ's Autos, Bristol, said old school Nova tomorrow. Can't believe how undersold it is. Proper
Scary,
full
isn't it,
car
mate?
back in the day.
I know, it's scary.
Proper undersold, that is. Proper undersold.
It's mad, Dad.
For back in the day, it's fun car for now.
You just don't get the interest they deserve, to be honest with you. It's mad.
It's niche, isn't it, I think?
How long we got, Saunders?
We have 3 minutes until I can upload the PDF.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad.
Got another comment for the fishing gear saying, reel it in, boys.
Yeah, fishing gear.
Reel it in.
Wonder who that is.
Who?
It's one of our cars.
What, bipping to get in?
Oh, Dave, to be fair.
Look on the camera.
We've got Scott Cameron in the comments saying, what did Davey think to that pick I sent? Couldn't believe I was stood and touched that car after playing for it so much.
Honestly, I messaged you back just before we done the live, Scott. Yeah, crazy, mate, absolutely. I says, oh, you win this one tomorrow night, and then you've got one to take next year.
When I was out with Caris once, we were in, I believe it was one of the Golf R's we had up at one point, and we stopped at a petrol station, and a bloke came over to us and he goes, are you guys from NITROUS Competitions?
Man,
and we were like, yeah, and he goes, I've been playing for that car.
No, it's mad, isn't it? It's crazy how it happens. Right then, let's get these numbers in and everything we need to do.
So you need numbers above 700,000.
Josh said 50k to 60k leads.
We need a bigger than that, Josh.
Yeah, we do need numbers above 700,000.
Didn't do the time and date.
And don't forget to let us know where you're from.
Let's do it again.
Dan Mooney said, did I win the 2006 RM 250 yesterday? Don't know, mate, 'cause I weren't here.
Saunders can find that out on the
We'll find that out for you, mate.
What was that?
Who won the
Who won the
250?
Suzuki RM 250 yesterday?
Time and date, please, Dave.
That was Luke from Birmingham.
No, weren't you then, mate?
34 minutes past 10. Monday, the 19th
Yeah.
of May 2025. Time in the UK. 2 sets of numbers, please, above 700,000. Don't forget to tell us where you're from.
We got a kiss on the end of that.
Yeah, well.
We've got Richard Lindsay, Alison numbers, Mickey Birdsey, Scott Cameron.
They'll end up at the door.
Also got Jay Devitt, Rob Webster, Josh and Jamie, Ryan Smith from Runcorn.
I love that. There's a joint account.
Ian McBride said Davey's ready for bed.
Some bait motors, bivvy rods, etc. Instant wins. Well, you know what? We've done it before. Kate Louise Ayling, not enough numbers there.
Come on, you lucky lot. 2 sets above 700,000. Let's get this done and dusted. Get that 10,000 paid out, and then we can move on to the next competitions.
Nicola Pomfrey from Bristol, 888,000 to 999,000.
Perfect. Let's use it.
That PDF is just uploading as we speak.
Took your time on that one, didn't you?
Chad Stokes, Warsaw.
Only been waiting here 10 minutes.
Rob Webster from Sunderland. 10k my way, Daniel Selak.
Good luck, Daniel.
Oh.
Happy then?
Yeah, this is still ticking over on this side.
It's a big old PDF to upload, so just bear with us.
It's a popular competition. It did quite well, didn't it?
Alright.
Making me tired, keep yawning.
Who?
Shannon.
Sorry, Shannon. Was I yawning again? I was doing it without realising.
Kate said sorry, not great with numbers at this time.
Jack Bussey, has the family car draw been yet?
Just doing it now, Jack.
Just about to do it, mate, now.
Waiting on the old PDF to get uploaded, and then we can go ahead.
How we try passing the blame?
Ryan Smith said, good luck, people.
Good luck to yourself.
Good luck, everybody.
Put something on edge at us, doesn't it?
What?
Said just keep trying to pass the blame onto the PDF.
Alright, always blame
the TV's come off the wall.
Right, PDF's up.
Here we go. Right then, this is for £10,000. No messing, and prize of the family car competition. Are we ready, guys? We ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go Josh. 411,256. 411256. If you had that number, you've just won yourself 10 grand. It is Jack Black.
Jack Black. And he is from...
Look at that, Mark Brown was under him.
I don't even know how to say this. Devices? He's from Devices.
What about Bonnie Blue? Where's she on there?
Where's he from, Mark? What do you reckon, mate? What's the postcode?
SN10.
SN10.
It's got to be like...
SN.
Pottern.
SN.
Pottern.
SN.
Jamie K, has the iPhone been done?
Yes,
Yes,
been
it
done.
has.
Where you been, Jamie? This time of night has the iPhone been done? No, mate. Where are you now? Oh, you're not in bed, Jack.
Where are you now?
Can you imagine not waking up for 10 grand?
I know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Does anyone know the lyrics?
I'll still
Stick
come
of
to work.
Destiny.
Definitely get. Look at you.
I would.
Would you know? 10 grand.
I've not got no FaceTime.
£10 definitely worth the day off, innit? You'd have a day off. Wouldn't you?
No.
No, good time for that.
Go on, it'll be Ruthie, not Tom.
Cheers, mate. Wait into it.
Just rolling around in. Deal for a minute.
Yasmin said, what's left to draw?
That's it, Jazz.
That's it, 3. answer the phone. It's got to. 10 grand.
Sickle.
Welcome to Gift Gas voicemail. The person you're...
Gift Gaff.
Good night, my Nitrous family. Nice to meet you, Mark, and welcome to Nitrous. You make a perfect replacement for Alexander.
Cheers, Scott. Thank you very much, mate.
Why do you think I'm not here? I'm still here, mate.
Anyone's a good replacement for him. Only joking.
It's alright, get called the dog on the large order and everything.
Don't want to know, does it?
Sean said, I'll take it for you, though.
Sean will send it to you, mate. Not really. Right, and sorry, we've done all we can do there. He's not answered his phone. We'll get hold of him tomorrow, and you'll see he's getting delivered to you. We'll let you know if he's took the alt. Good luck. We can't take the alt. It's 10 grand.
Yeah.
See you later.
Tomorrow.